Good evening, everyone. There we go. Looks like it's working. Good evening, Smorganites, and welcome back. For those tuning in for the first time, Good evening, Smorganites, and welcome back. For those tuning in for the first time, Gotta mute that. You're gonna be hearing an echo. All right. So at least I know my soundboard. What? So tonight we're getting into Trials in the Sky the Third. We're hitting Chapter 5. Maybe a little too spiky. Still messing with some settings. So I can't get too loud or it's going to spike. Turn that down a little bit. And that should do it. That way if I get a little bit too loud, it won't be as bad. Okay, so we're getting into this game. I'm trying out OBS Studios now. So hopefully this runs a lot smoother. I like the integration. What's up, DJ? Thank you very much for the host. Seems like my alerts are working. That's awesome. Yeah, so I dropped my Prime membership with the other one. I still have it till like October, but I don't think I'm gonna renew it.
What do you say, Prompto?
My hair does not look like a chocobo.
No kiss? Okay, game. Okay.
Bear with me. I'm gonna fix that.
Shut up, DP. God. Oh, that was great. All it was missing was a kiss. Curse you, game.
Curse you, game. Curse you.
Curse.
Seems like that plays okay. Don't know what part it's coming through. You able to hear that, right, DJ? I'm doing well. I wish my internet would come back. You don't have internet? Why not? Okay. Like I said, I'm testing out OBS Studio now. It's got a lot of integration. Like I signed in with my Restream, and so it brought up my Restream chat, which is awesome. It's one less app I have to run because it's already integrated. So let's get into this. We're hitting Chapter 5 tonight. So why is your internet out? There's an outage in the air? That sucks. I thought I finished Chapter 4. Good. I did not? Oh, did I not save it? Uh-oh. I didn't save it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We had to do that again. I thought I saved that. I did. I thought I did. Oh, well, we're right there. It's literally one boss fight. We'll knock it out real quick and fly to it. That sucks. I thought I double saved that. Well, let's go get back and get Estelle. We'll just fly through that dialogue real quick. I think I'm all good to go. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Now I don't want to go to Gremlin Fortress. Ah. Oh, man. I'm for sure doing it. Hope he. Oh, man, I gotta all through this. Oh, let's skip it. Oh. Ah, a shame. Guess I was too tired to remember. So, previously, last time on Trials in the Sky the Third, Reese comes in and kicks the monster's ass. And unbeknownst to her, the monster's stronger than shit appears. So awesome to see. Oh no, Reese. Boom! Hopefully I can find another crit with that. Oh well, what are you gonna do? We get to see this awesome fight again. So when did your internet go out? Okay, so there's no crit. That sucks. So Father Kevin's gonna have to do his thing. That's a shame. Last time this thing hit for like 16,000. About 14,000 less. So we need to make sure we kill these things. That's a shame, because last time we killed them all. It's alright though. Joshua, kill it.
I call this Requiem for a Doomed Poet.
So I was watching Baku play, oh, what's it called? The second one? Oof. And he's playing like a different version, so it's got all the voice. Went around 5:30 p.m. Oh. That sucks. The Gimbu. All right. You guys can do that. We're good to go. Joshua will live. And I'll just go poke poke. What's space or time? It's time, space, mirage. Oh. Poke him. I win. See? Easy. Now, if anyone watches this now, it's basically what I ended with last night. So if you really want to read all this, just watch the previous pod. That sucks. Have you called them or anything? I know you said there's an outage. Or do they have like an estimate time frame that they plan on have it ready? Seems like everything's running really smooth. No little CPU usage compared to Slob. ABS is running alright. Restreaming is running all right. Kevin! No, Kevin! The question is, do I want Stella on my team or not? There we go. Legends of Heroes, Trials in the Sky, Chapter 4, The Dark Sigma is recompleted. We're going to save, because I'm an idiot. And onward to Chapter 5. So I'm trying to set up a little bit. Look at me, Kevin Graham. So I have the Stream Deck set up for profiles. So I'm setting up one for voice mod. So I can have all my voice mod stuff over there. Instead of making another folder, it just switch to a different profile. I can do all that stuff with it. I just fiddled with it a little bit earlier today, and I completely forgot. Look at me, Kevin Graham. Instructor Sonnet? You look as though you haven't eaten in days. Although, by the sound of it, you really haven't. Nor have you even been drinking anything. I was saddened to hear the news about Rufinia as well. That's that. So, how's the progress in your bathroom coming, DJ? Did they finish off a shower? But unfortunately, accidents are a fact of life, especially in our line of work. It's the risk we are all chosen. It's the risk we all choose to shoulder when we depart on a mission. Kill me. Excuse me? I've got no reason to be a knight anymore. I've got no reason to even live anymore. Aww. What's up, gameplay? Appreciate the lurk, buddy. I hope you're doing well today. I couldn't ask for anyone better than you. I doubt we'll even have time to feel pain before we're done, no? Is that your wish? In what world did you think that I would happily oblige such an asinine request? That was almost done. They still have a tile around the bathtub. Then comes the wall, floor, vanity, and sink. Awesome. So they got it finished within the week. Because once you get the floor tiles done, the rest shouldn't take too long. Do you remember what you said when you first became a squire? You said you'd offer your soul to the goddess above and your body and blood to her church here on earth. After swearing that, you think you have the right to beg for death, much less a painless one. Don't make me laugh. Still, I was reluctant to even relay this information to you, for you. But after seeing how pathetic a state you're in, perhaps it won't be so difficult after all. Squire the Galsritter, Kevin Graham. From this day on, you are assumed to the position of the Fifth Dominion. Your appointment was decided by the congregation of the Sacrament, and His Holiness the Pope has given his approval. The job is yours. What? I imagine you must at least have heard rumors that the position of the Fifth Dominion was vacant. Has been for several decades, too. Congratulations. It turns out the position was meant for you. How the hell did the baby squire once help Peach reach the rank as me? Same rank as me. I'm sure the 5th Merkaba will be pleased to finally see the light of day. Why? Oh, man, what music? The feels! Oh, and incidentally, the tradition to take on the title of your choosing after becoming a Dominion, you might want to start giving some thought. Hey! Welcome to the Trovo side. I appreciate that, LoH. I hope your night's going well. You might want to start giving some thought to what you want sooner rather than later. As you already know, mine is Cornelia. Simple a name as it is. I Cast fire. I can't wait till those things start showing up on screen. I don't know how they work. Okay, just having supper and lurking. Sounds good. Oh. I'm really enjoying the OBS. A lot smoother, a lot cleaner. I mean, I do miss all my other stuff and some of the commands, like the rip ain't gonna show. I'll have to manually make that. But the rip action where it shows you died won't show up right now. But if I can find the source for getting that on screen, I can add it myself. I don't care about titles. I don't care about any of those things. Why? Why me? I couldn't even protect Rafinha from... Why me? And to that I say, that is of no consequence here. Sounds good, buddy. I appreciate the lurk. Which is a consequence, and that Rafinha... Pardon me. What is of consequence is that Rafinha Argent was a highly capable knight. She may not have manifested a stigma on her own, but her problem-solving abilities were at times greater than even a Dominion. Her loss would be meanly felt, and it will end up to our new 5th Dominion village. The words of His Eminence, of the Eminence, the Cardinal. Reading hard. Music doesn't help. Oh, this is rich. This is just rich. Ha 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 ha. I need to get that sound button. Every time the laugh happens, I just push it. Man. It's so funny, it hurts. I become a knight to protect Rafinha, and I end up shooting to the top of the ranks over her dead body. Amazing, huh? Who could have seen that coming? I wish I could go back in time and tell myself when I signed up that I was going to be... What was going to happen just to see my own face. He's insane. Heartbreaking. So what will you do? You should make it clear that you have the right to refuse your new appointment. Admittedly, no one in the Grohl's Ritter 1,000-year history has turned down a Dominion position. So doing so would be unprecedented, but still. Well, no shit. Pardon me? No, I humbly accept my new position. I'm ready to start work as soon as it's there for me. Hell, start piling on me today. I'm up for it. Wait then. I'll see what I can do. Oh, he's going to work himself to death. Oh, and don't hold me back on me, either. Throw me the really hard stuff. The kind you need to be a, Matsovich. I can never say that name. The one to take on. And the title thing? Father Kevin. Let's go with Heretic Hunter, okay? That sounds just perfect. Wow. Chapter 5, Liberneth of Shadows and Light. On Chapter 5, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, 5. Yay. Kevin! I gotta take all that stuff off him now and bring in a healer. Wow. So, that's what happened. The more I hear, the more off the wall everything happening here sounds. Not surprised. I'm not. Making progress on working out what's going on, thankfully. We know that this place, when it's called Phantasma, and about how it has its own unique rules that govern it. We also know that all of us were chosen based on some criteria, then drawn into it. Yeah, like you're all part of the main story. We still have plenty of questions that need answering, but they can largely be summed up by the following 3. 1. Who are the Lord of Phantasma and the Schwarz Ritter? walls were the 2. What is the cube and the identity of the ghost? It appears to be connected. What he parrots? What he parrots? I love that. Especially when you put like multiple together. Did that show up on screen? I think I have that on there. What is the cube and the identity of the ghost who appear to be connected to it? What is Phantasma? 3. What is Phantasma? How did it come to exist? That's a pretty succinct way of putting it. Man, that's a word. There are other questions, of course, but it's true that most of these generally fall under this, those 3 in some way. Why there are fiends roaming around comes under number 3, for example. Dividing everything up like it does make it a heck of a lot easier to understand, yeah. Oh, but wait. Where does Kevin falling unconscious come into all of this? You made it sound like the cause of that was him fighting some giant devil. Seems that way. Specifically, the power he used to break the barrier that surrounded us and what we needed. So, watching Baku's screen, I really need to get like a light setup. I really like his display. I mean, I love mine. Just nice and simple, and I have my camera kind of follows me now. Yeah. Seems that way. Specifically, the power he used to break the barrier that surrounded us. What he... Sorry. The one that made the red symbol show up on his back. I haven't got any idea what it was either. It's possible it may be some form of thaumaturgy passed down through the church, but I can hardly be sure. Joshua, do you think you know what it could have been? I think I do. I can't be sure, but I think it was a stigma. Seriously? Isn't that the thing that appeared on your shoulder? Yeah, it was. What you saw was a physical manifestation of an image wise men had placed deep within my mind in order to control me. Kevin's is likely the same, save the control factor. However, I have a feeling he is also significantly more powerful than mine was. Well spotted, Joshua. Reese? Say, how's Kevin doing? His condition seems to be marginally improved. But what he did resulted in a heavy burden being placed on his mind. So I think it would be best for him to rest for a while longer. That's it. Oh, he sure knows how to give people fright. Do you mind if we get clarification on something, Reese? Was my theory correct? Yes, it was. He did indeed use the power of his stigma. However, the key difference between his and yours is that his is one of the original kind, on which yours was likely based. A seal carved into a person's very soul, said to manifest only in the dominions of the Gralsritter. What's a dominion? Heard rumors of their existence personally. The dominions are a group of 12 knights who lead the Gralsritter. They're supposed to possess incredible power. That's also correct. Their stigmas are the source of the power. They allow the people who possess them to strengthen their bodies beyond what most would think humanly possible, as well as use high-level thaumaturgy, far exceeding the capabilities of other knights. As I'm sure you pieced together, Kevin is one of them, specifically the 5th Dominion. Are we even talking about the same Kevin who's been leading us around here? I'm sure it doesn't feel like it. Sorry, but I'm a bit confused. Did Kevin have his stigma implanted within like Joshua did? No. Ordinarily, stigmas aren't carved into that manner. They appear on their own without human intervention. There are 12 dominions, and that number has always been consistent throughout history. That they know. There are times when spots are left unfilled because a stigma bearer to fill them has yet to appear. But there is always out there, whether their stigma has manifested or not. That's so weird, don't you think? So does that mean that stigma Joshua had? Mine was only a replica of the real thing. Wiseman was originally a clergyman, though he probably had access to a way to make such a thing. Oh yeah, I forgot he said that. He used to be a bishop in the congregation for the sacrament, which is the organization that the Gauls were to answer to. Even back in those days, he was in contact with Ouroboros and stealing numerous sacraments from the church. Things that were stolen include a vast amount of literature and research on the stigmas of the Dominion. We believe he that went on to use that material as a basis to realize his dream of crafting some sort of superhuman over with the society. Thought so. Still. Well, I think I have a vague understanding of just these stigmas are now. I'm still not clear how using that power led Kevin to collapse. Does the risk naturally come with the use of your stigma power? Or is there something more to it? Well, I don't know exactly why, but Kevin very rarely uses the power of the stigma at all. I've heard that the only time he relies on it is when disposing of those he brands heretic. In other words, those whose sins are too great for them to ever be able to walk the path of righteousness ever again. Dispose of? So ominous. So let me make sure I get this straight. He uses a superpower he barely uses out of nowhere, and then causes him to black out because his body wasn't ready for it. That's what I believe is likely the case. So if he uses it all the time, he might be able to, I don't know, last. I see. I think I understand well enough. Are you sure it's fine for you to be telling us this? Yes. It's almost positive Kevin was planning on telling you himself before he fell unconscious. And I believe telling you all of this is necessary in order to ensure your cooperation in the rest of their investigation. Well, if you're sure. Wait, does that mean if no one has any obligation, I'd like to take Kevin's place and lead till he wakes up again? Is that alright with everyone? No problems here. Are you sure you don't want to stay here, though? I would have thought you wanted to stay and look after him. Before he collapsed, Kevin entrusted me with the cube. As such, I believe this is my duty as a squire in his service. So please don't worry about me. Right now, I'd much rather be helping all of you. Well, sure. Personally see no reason to say no. Never mind, the remaining members will be sure to look after Kevin. You won't have to worry about the thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I got a few doors to do. We'll knock those out after this. Well, what's wrong with Stealth? Well, so Reese, I've got a favor I want to ask. If you don't mind, would you mind if I came with you when you head out to explore? I'll make her mandatory. I am still Dungeons & Dragons, but dude, I didn't save it. I had to redo the end of chapter 4. But it only took a second. And I appreciate it, but that's okay because this is the boring chapter world. I'm boring Estelle. No problem, buddy. Plan on doing some doors. Enjoy your D&D game, buddy. I actually mean to get Dino on VR and actually give that a shot. Every time I try to play the VR for the stream, I have issues. Every Wednesday. Would you mind if I came with you when you head out to explore? Is there any specific reason? Estelle. Well, it's just, I'm only just returned to the world of the living, right? I feel like I want to go and see what's going on for myself. And I mean, I'm a bracer, so I doubt I'll get in your way or anything. So, would you mind? Not in the least. I'd love it if you could accompany me. Thanks. Sorry for I've been deciding that on my own, Joshua. Sorry, what? What? If that's what you want to do, then do what then you won't hear any complaints from me. I'll be counting on you to do a good job backing up Reese. You know it. Alright, so if I have everyone, but we have to have them. So I have to get my healer. Who do I want for healing? Well, it doesn't matter because I think right now we need a Stella on there. And I think we can get you and do another door with those two. The door with her. Give that a save. Oh, boo. Okay. So, let's see. So, bring me the girl that likes to fit. Lock. Hey, we did that one. Pure white, radiant, and perfect scholarship. Bring me the girl who shines like the sun. And may the boy who cherishes that light be at her side. I already have. Oh, that's Estelle and Joshua. That's a moon door. That's not true. But do I have 2 moon doors now? It's our Heaven Eye, EP, Cut, Evade, HP, Mine, so she's got some healing. But bring me the girl skilled in orbital engineering, accompanied by an even burning flame, ever burning flame. That'll be her love. View part 2. Yes, we get to view part 2. Yay! I've been looking forward to this one. It's gonna be long. Moon Chamber. I shall grant you the memory fragments and my blessing. Those should lead up to the point where agates gets brought in. Which I could have done this earlier, but I requested not to do them until after the end of chapter 4. Can't believe I'm going through with this. Should never have given in to pressure and promised to come here once a month in that first place. Having to adjust my schedule all the time just so I can come all the way to eat such a pain I am. But, well, whatever. I do owe her, I guess. Hell, I just felt this horrible chill down my spine. What was that for? Erica? Huh? Okay, then. Doesn't seem like I caught a cold or anything. Probably no big. Well, that's everything switched that needs to be. Machine guns are new models, so they could probably do with some tweaking. That's all in the armaments to strengthen. The mobility is up 16% because of all the work we did through the night, you know. Ha! Okay. I think we should leave it like this for now and take some data as is before we start doing anything else. Works for me. Ordinarily, we just settle for testing whether it can perform basic actions at this stage and call it a day. But thanks to all of Tita's help, it ended up relatively complete for a prototype. I think we could probably get away with doing a simple combat test using it even. And we should too. After all, it just so happens that we have the perfect guinea pig for it coming. Perfect. Little Tita, Mom, Dad. Morning, Tita. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I'm feeling great. But all I can picture in my mind is the sight of that red-haired hooligan crawling on the ground after getting the beaten of his life by the Orbital Gear. I can hardly wait to see it in real life, too. Oh. Mom, I keep trying to tell you that Agate really is not a bad person. Like what she says to hard Tita. We could probably stand to discuss the issue a bit more tactfully. But I'm sure all she wants is to find out exactly what Agate's doing, trying to worm his way to you in the first place. Oh boy, even Dad seems to have him wrong. Okay, let me explain this one more time. He might be sort of rude and blunt, and he does grumble every time he has to do something, and he has a bad habit of scaring people off easily. But he's actually a kind, good person, I swear. Really now. I'm starting to get a little worried about him, too. Why? He keeps saying he's a really nice person. Alright, time to go and get things ready. I'll leave the final adjustment to you, Dan. I've got something to take care of elsewhere. I don't know if I actually have to fight this and win. I think he's set up. If not, we'll have to reset. You're going, then? That I am. I heard more than enough. Something has to be done. That sinner must be punished with death. What? Mom, where are you going? Wait. Oh. Oof. Oof. No, Mom! That's adorable. What the hideous name is happening here? Like, alright. I'll live. What was Erica in such a hurry for? That's a little loud. Well, it's time for the testing to begin. You're not much less of an overprotective parent than she is, I'll have no. Yeah, but he's a lot nicer about it. Not a very big. Where is she? Could have sworn I saw her running this way. Where could she have gone? Sorry, I can't freaking. Probably shouldn't have arrived so early. Might as well drop off the guild to see if there's any work to do until evening. Oh! What? Huh? That's just my imagination. The second I walked in the door, I felt like my life was in mortal danger. The only person here is the researcher. There, so it must have been. Oh my. What have we here? If it's not Agate Krasnia. Haha, I pity you, I really do. Come again. Never dreamed my target would come wandering in nonchalantly while I was making the necessary preparations for his execution. But that makes things easier for me. Now I can tell you what I want directly. We've prepared the most perfect place to die for you over at the Central Factory. So come along, there's not a moment to waste. Who are you? You here to pick a fight with me or something? Not at all. This is a completely legitimate request I've made to the guild. Or more specifically, to you. Like hell. You did. No request like that would ever get accepted here. If you want to submit a request to the guild, you're gonna have to come up with something a little better than that. Oh, you pitiful. Lee, I figured you were a little thick-headed, but I didn't think your general IQ would be quite this low. You need to be more aware of your sin. What does that woman have against me? Her eyes are scaring the shit out of me. Hell have no fury like a woman's scorn, or a mother whose daughter is being influenced by a 25-year-old man. Even if he doesn't realize it. Clean out those ears of yours and listen well, moron. This request is about testing the capabilities of Orbital Gear by comparing it to you in a variety of situations. Which means that, by helping us, we'll be able to improve it. And in the process, maybe the unforgivable sin you committed shall be, Just what are you rambling on about, woman? Maybe you didn't get the memo, but the Bracer Guild exists to help people who really need it. We don't exist just so do any old thing someone feels like asking us to do. So I really haven't got time to be messing around with some crazy time waster. Is that the real reason you don't want to do this? Or are you just scared? Say that again. Oh god, he's an idiot. Can't find her anywhere in town at all. And she just hasn't gone home. Where could Mom have run off to? It's not my fault you're not listening to me. As I said, if you help with these tests, I might even be gracious enough to consider reducing your punishment a little. Sounds like Mom. Could she be in the guild? Oh, this will be fun. You want help that much? Peter? Agate? What are you doing with... Oh, and one more thing if I want you to very clear right off the bat. You do not get within 1 cell radius of my sugar powdered donut under any circumstances. Sugar powdered donut. Are we clear, you shameless hoodlum? What? Wait a sec. Whoosh! Whoosh! Zoom! The hell? What just happened there? He just up and ran off with Tita. I hope I didn't just witness her getting abducted by someone dangerous. You don't need to worry about that. Oh, what's up, Kilika? Her name is Erica Russell. She's Tita's mother. Mother? That is Tita's mother? You've got to be kidding me. Her parents came back here from abroad about 2 weeks ago now. Erica and Dan Russell. Their arrival was somewhat unconventional, admittedly. But they really are Tita's parents, I can assure you that. You're trying to tell me that woman is related to her by blood? Yeah? And with that mystery solved, would you mind if we get right to discussing work matters? Yeah, lay it on me. Go on, I'm free until this evening, so if you got any quick jobs that need doing, I can knock them out for you. Well, first there's one for the Central Factory. They're requesting assistance with a variety of tests, a prototype of a new weapon called the Orbital Gear. Orbital Gear? Hold up a minute, that sounds familiar. The guild has officially accepted the request that Eric mentioned to you earlier. It has your name on it, in fact. Can't believe it. He actually submitted that as an official request. I don't know much about the Orbital Gear than you do, I'm afraid. He merely described it as a weapon that combines the finest in Liberal's orbital technology. It's being developed by the entire Russell family together. The location you'll need to go to is the Central Factory. A new weapon? Wait a sec. You said the whole Russell family, right? Not just the adult? Please tell me Tita is involved in this crap. I love these doors. I couldn't tell you. She didn't say. Our Tita was about ready to graduate from being an apprentice and becoming a full-fledged engineer, though. So perhaps she is. Would her involvement be a problem to you, Agate? Well, no, but I never met her parents. I've only heard about them from Tita. So it's not like I could pretend to know what they're like. But her mom's nothing like she's made her sound, and seems kind of messed up in the head. If that cook's got Tita involved in developing some kind of new weapon. Put that request on hold for now, Kilika. On hold? Don't give it to anyone else for now, I assume you mean? Yeah. I'm gonna go and find out what's going on. Don't even think about giving that to anyone else before I'm back. Okay. I gotta be Agate. So what we're gonna do is save on a different file, just in case. I had to fly through all this. So I guess we're gonna Tita's house. The Orbital Factory? Probably the Orbital Factory. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Dum, ba, dum, ba, dum. Alright, so I can't change my orbit. Professor Russell, she passed by here not long ago. I saw her boarding the elevator with Tita. I'm afraid I have no idea where she could have gone after that. Alright, maybe 3rd floor. Second floor. Right on the 4th floor. The roof? Kitty! Floor? Definitely here. Oh. A bit bigger. Just where have those two gone? You can find them anywhere. No, you found Daddy. Hey there. You must be Agate. Who's this guy? Doesn't seem like any ordinary engineer. Oh, I get it. You're Dan, right? Seems I remember hearing you for a bracer at one point. Oh, was it Cassius who told you? Oh, no. Just heard some stuff about you from Tita and her grandpa. Right. Actually, he quit the whole bracer thing about 10 years back, didn't he? Makes it right around when Cassius joined. Can't imagine him being as much of a lunatic, but who knows. You guys developing a new weapon, right? I heard you got Tita helping you out with it. That true? Oh, yeah. He's not just a simple assistant, however. He's a former member of the development team. He's just become so much more capable over these past couple years. I don't even feel like there's all that much I can teach her anymore. What the hell have you guys got on your own damn kid doing? I know you're busy and all that. You can't afford to be back home here all that often. And I know that little squirt loves orbital tech. Part of me gets why you'd want her to help with the new stuff you've got. But that doesn't make it okay to let someone that young work on the development of a new weapon. Use some common damn sense, man. That's so funny. I get to you. You trust her. What's trust got to do with this? And don't go trying to change the subject on me. What have you got her doing? I've heard a lot about you since coming back here. And with that, there's just one question I want to hear the answer directly. Now, it's my understanding that you've been keeping her company quite often while my wife and I are away. Is that because you feel she's unreliable? Or maybe just a coincidence? Or is there some other reason? Just what have you been trying to achieve by being with her so much? What? I wasn't trying to achieve anything. Guess I had to give it to her. There's no denying how much she's helped me. I'll admit, at the start, she seemed like she could do jack all. And stuck around to protect her. But she never actually needed it. She ended up doing way more than me than I ever did for her in the end. So yeah, I guess that when I put it that way, I do trust her. The daughter's pretty damn amazing. You see. though he doesn't seem to have as many screws loose as his wife. I can probably give him a pass, right? Look, I'm guessing there's some special reason Tita ended up involved in the development of that weapon of yours, right? Do you mind telling me what it is? Yeah, there is. Well, I suppose it couldn't hurt to tell you. You're familiar with the Reine of Ouroboros? Rin, I guess. From Ouroboros, right? Yeah. Crazy strong little girl with a huge robot. Couldn't forget her if I tried. Tita told us that she's friend with that girl. Which sounds insane, I know. Nah, it's not. She doesn't talk about it, but I know she is. Feels like she's going to unnatural length to avoid the issue even coming up to. It makes explaining this a little simpler. The Orbital Gear project was begun with the aim of developing a new kind of weapon that could compete with the society's advanced military technology. Eventually, we hope to end up with something that can even go head-to-head with Patroman. Here's you, Gavin. Ooh, she's a tootin'. Toot. Oh, there she goes again. As soon as she heard about what she was planning to do, Tita told us that she wanted to be part of it. Her own violation. Thus, Erica and I were strongly opposed to the idea. It was Tita who insisted she wanted to do whatever she could to keep it a connection she had with Green. She wouldn't take no for an answer. Second. All this reading. She insisted that this was something she could do for her. From my perspective, her intention isn't actually to talk Green down or anything along those lines. She just thinks that by participating in the Orbital Gear development, she'll be able to keep thinking about her. The project connect them in a tiny way, even if they can't meet. And even if Tita can't do anything more substantial for her. It really is a tiny connection. And yet, that's probably the best she can do for Reen right now. And she's determined to do it. She had no idea. Such an idiot. How am I supposed to know you're shouldering something that heavy if you don't tell me? She's working on a project formerly as an engineer. No difference to Erica or me. My wife was the one who gave her permission. After she showed as much resolve as she did, it wouldn't have been fair to treat her like a child. Do you mind if I ask something? Where's this Orbital Gear thing now? Does that mean you're up for the job? Well, I can't walk the hell away. She might go doing something crazy again if I leave her alone. Let's see. Albert was right about you, Haggett. You do seem to have some promise. What are you talking about? What's Gramps say? You'll need this, incidentally. Haggett received an identification card from Don. Using this in the elevator will get you to B5 of the building where the test will take place. Peter and Erica should be there. You're going to want to make sure you're ready if you do go, though. Erica's been dead set on testing. I couldn't care less what she wants. I just gotta help Tita with this test. And what anyone else does is none of my business. Oh. Hey, Sam. Hold on a second. What is it? And Samantha's here. She's here for loving. What about you, Dan? Ain't you coming? Don't mind me, I'll be there. And just so we're clear, I haven't decided to accept you myself yet. Accept me as what? That butt wob. Get that butt wob. Oh, shit, that. Guess this is the place. But wait, is that it? All the checks and legs complete. Guess I'll check the settings one more time too. Got nothing to do until Mom and Dad come back, so I should make the most of it. I thought it was going to be an orbital cannon. Can't believe you're making a robot as nuts as this. Agate? What are you doing here? Is it because of Mom? Did she ask you to come here? Run away. Run away, Agate. I'm so sorry. Mom and Dad seem to have got you all wrong. I keep trying to explain to them that you're really like... But they never listen to me. Not a big deal. Ain't here because your mom asked me to come anyway. You're not? Well, I heard you were working pretty hard down here and like a proper engineer. What do you got? What is the toy? You got the toy. He's a good girl. Got a toy. You want to throw it? Ha ha ha. So I figured I'd come and join you as my way of showing my support, I guess. Helping with these tests is an official request anyway, so it works out. Okay, let me give you a brief rundown of the orbital gear then. The prototype's most distinguished characteristic is that you can climb on the side and operate directly within. It hasn't been decided for sure the final model will necessarily be like, once you got another toy, get the other toy. Oh, and then there's how it reaches its maximum mobility. Come over here for a minute. Sure. You designed it. We designed a new walking system to increase the mobility substantially, you see. Ordinary bipedal robots require 2 units that control their posture and center of gravity, which work in tandem with one another to walk. For this approach really drains system resources across the whole architecture. That's why we've chosen to resolve this as... Huh? Is your mother? The hell? Mom, how long have you been there? So you've decided to assist with this test, have you, Agate Crossnear? You're so sweet. You mean you've finally accepted your sins and have come to repent? I have no freaking clue what you're talking about. You were trying to get close to Tita thinking I wasn't here, weren't you? Admit your sins and repent. You finally have finished first-hand evidence. Crying out loud, will you quit with these eyes? Give me the creeps. He might be completely useless when it comes to technology. But he's got a potential, don't you think? You might just be right. I have to admit, there were concerns. But I can appreciate that he at least tries to follow subjects he doesn't understand, instead outright refusing to listen to them. What are you two doing up there? Especially you, Dan. You were just up on the roof with me a minute ago. I did tell you I was going to watch the test, didn't I? Well, here I am. Yeah, I don't be thinking anymore. And his wife. Oh, don't you ignore me, Agate Crossnear. Ugh, punched him. Well, regardless, that's everyone's gathered now. I suppose it's time for us to begin. What are we doing? I finished all of the necessary final checks. Good girl, Tita. Let's the testing begin. Fuck. What is wrong with this family? What's wrong? And they're all trying to ship you with a 13-year-old. 12 at this time. Well, Tita, do you think you'll be able to operate it all right? Yep, I'll be fine. I have plenty of practice. I'm ready to go as soon as everyone else is. Beginning monitoring. Problems, the data link. No problem. Looks like we're good to go. Okay, Agate. We're now going to begin testing the orbital gear version 0.5. This is fun. I like these. It's sure... You sure you're ready for this? Yeah, I am. I've come this far. I'm not going to turn tail now. Sweet baby girl dementia. What's that? He's in the living room. Is she black? Wait a second. find out. It might be blocked out. Alright. Come this far. Got this. I'm not gonna turn tail. I want you to promise one thing before we begin, though. Oh my god, got dog hair all over me. I apologize. Final test would be the mock battle between yourself and local gear. Tells Tita to have so much as the teeniest scratch on her. I'll be sending you up to the goddess person. We can go quite that far, but you get the idea. Don't hurt her, alright? I know. I ain't gonna hold back, but I ain't gonna hurt her either. That's all I wanted to hear. Okay, for starters. Putting the straps on to collect data. Dan went around Agate and began attaching small cords to various points in his body. What are you doing? Those are so that we can collect data from your body in real time during the testing process. Prototype's mobility should be about equal to your own, if not a little above what you're capable of. So this should be the perfect way to test what it can really do. Oh, if that's your reason. Sure this isn't some form of harassment? Of course not. Right? Erica, you would? Gladly. Ooh! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah? John! John! Ha! What the hell's she doing? What am I even watching here? The Erica success dance. He always does it before every big test or experiment. Cha! Alrighty, I'm ready. No way. That was just embarrassing to say. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Setup complete. Can't believe you still do that after all this time. Not like it actually has a particular effect either. If you look at the data from all the tests she's done collecting, there's no difference in the odds of success whether she does it or not. Yeah, let me take care of that. Fire! Ah. What? Punch the old dude, as you can see. Best to leave her alone when she gets all fired up like this. Feeling exhausted already, and we haven't even started yet. I get to fight it? Or are they just an animated one? First test is a simple race. You're going to be doing 3 laps of the course at the first to finish the line to win. There are obstacles in the way, so it's not a minigame one. So you just so you know. Be careful of those. Are you two ready, Agate? Ready as ever, B. Let's get this started. I'm here for work, not to play. So you are. Well, take your position. Ready? Go. Go, Agate, go. Oh. Whoa. I said 3 laps. That was 1. Just happened. It flew. I'm sorry, Agate. On told me I had to finish the race by jumping over the finish line all the sudden. You should have known. Mind you, it's not like jumping was against the rules of the race. And we wanted to collect the data from it too. I'd say you only got yourself to blame for getting cocky, wouldn't you? Dan's an asshole. What are you doing now? I test the orbital gear's precision. What I want you to do is place the 4 colored drums cans on their corresponding tiles for the floor. It'll be harder than it looks. Don't assume this is going to be a snap. If I lose this, I'm never going to hear the end of how I'm clumsy excuse for a human. Alright, let's get started. Again. Piece of cake. Wow, we got some excellent data out of that. Well done, Tita. You did a wonderful job operating it. The adjustments Dad made all the difference, really. These tuning out the actuators were perfect. I don't doubt that. We've always been good at handling these things. He's always. The arms are acceleration control now, too. Do now. I don't know. Man, was that even any point of me being here if it's just going to ignore me? Well, the test was just about collecting data. It didn't really matter who won. Still, that's not true for the next one. Hey, Dragoon, how you been, buddy? I am well. It has been a long time. How's life treating you? That's not true for the next one. Now for the real fun begins. So they tried to wear him out first to put the combat in? The last test we're going to perform is a mock battle to test the Orbital Gear's overall capability. Take your position, both of you. Awesome. How's life treating you, Dragoon? Okay. Got it. We've been through this once before, but it bears repeating. Only aim for the Orbital Gear. If I find so much as a hair out of place on Tita, you will be very painfully executed on the spot. I know. You don't need to keep stating the obvious. Are you ready? Yeah. Good, buddy. I'm glad to hear that. Staying away from the COVID? I actually got that last month. At the start of the month. Oh. Do I actually get a fight? Oh, I actually get a fight. 9,500 HP. I have 1,100. I get hearts. I have heal. Craft while rage. That's a dumb thing to do. I'll do it anyways. Oh. All right. Blind didn't last long. Maybe dealing damage to it? Yeah. That was easy. Oh, don't blow up. Tita's in there. Poor Tita. She really went dark. I burned her. I'm dead. So what you been up to, Dragoon? That rips that up. Grr. Grr. You cheated. You totally cheated. Cheated? How? You're full of shit. I am not. So, are you gonna make a for your poll, DJ? Which one is winning? I voted for McBurn. I don't know who McBurn is, but a McBurn rip. I keep hearing about McBurn, so I think he'd be a good rip. I am not. You some kind of invisible special power. You must have. So I voted for it. Like hell I did. Delayed the machine. All right. Well, I think it's only fair to call this Agate's victory. Grr. That was the last of the test, right? Quest fulfilled, then my work here is done. Silly me, I nearly forgot, Don. Didn't you say you wanted a one-on-one fight against the red-headed ruffian yesterday? Did I? Alright, I did. Cassius told me a little about him, so I thought I'd take the opportunity at some point. But what? You have a bad phone. Yeah. Feel the pain. I think since I can't follow it, I can follow it from mine as well. I think don't think I'm ever going to get them, but that's fine. So if I did, I would just put in the ones I currently got. Which is weird because I think you're still able to use those as well. My emotes, aren't you, DJ? Even though you're no longer a subscriber? Because I'm not affiliate. You're the best. Go get your weapon. Yeah. Which, it's weird that you can use that, right? I wonder if they moved all my emotes to follower emotes. Is it because it's your mod? I don't know. No, I don't know. Hey, Dragoon. You're still with us, buddy. Can you check your emotes and see if you have mods available? Go get your weapon. It doesn't really necessarily have to be now. No, you're doing it now. Nah, no time to wait. Alright. I'll leave things here with you, Erica. I don't know why it does that, but whatever. Don't think this is going to be easy either. He might have been forced to retire because of an injury, but he's still very strong. He's the one who taught Cassius basic fighting with his dad 10 years ago. Seriously. Cassius then went on to perfect the art of using one to fight himself. But this show that should give you an idea of just how strong my awesome husband is. Surely. Nah, I really don't want to back down. Hey, wait a sec. The tests are over. My work is done. Why am I stuck doing another completely unrelated fight? Your work's not done until I say it, bucko. Oh yeah, while we're waiting for Don, I need to check Tita hasn't got any injuries. Because if he has, you know what's going to happen. Come down, Tita. What's wrong, sweetie? I kind of can't. Some weird errors came up and I don't know what to do. What's going on? Uh-oh. No. No! Damn it, no! You must save Tita Agate. No matter what commands I try to give it, it won't respond. Shut it down, Tita. I can't. It won't do anything I tell it to. Hey, what's going on here? Explaining this is in a way I can understand. Oh, no. Tita. Save Tita. Tita. What's going on? That looks like my internet return. Awesome. Dragoon, it is good to see you, buddy. Glad that you're back. Tita, what's going on? Have you lost control of it? Agate, Run! Oh, another fight? Sorry, they're bugging me about the Wi-Fi. I'm having issues with mine. Alright, so I have to kill this thing. Oh my god, I gotta go. Much harder. try that. Could have used arts, I guess, but I'm gonna save it for oh, don't kill me. Don't give me another shot. Oh my god. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, I missed. You see that? I do another good dive, but what we're gonna do is craft. Oh, you missed. Blind. Oh, I should heal. Stop blinding me. I was like, don't die. Hey, harder. Get Tita out of there. You doing okay? I've stopped it moving. Come on out. I can't. The seatbelt's stuck. Damn it. I like that. Thank goodness. Again? Oh, fudge. Dan's gonna come in. So bright. Oh. He took the hit. Uh-huh. Ah! Oh yeah! Go, Dan! Way to come in at the last minute. Just in the nick of time. Are you two okay? TJ and I are fine. Let's... Oh. Agate! Friend doing pizza. Agate! Agate! No. Oh, you made me cry. This is all my fault. Oh, because of me, you know. I'm sorry. I always causing you nothing but trouble with my selfishness. If I just kept quiet, none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. All of it. If I hadn't said I wanted to get closer to Reen, I knew I couldn't really do anything for her. I knew this was all just for my own satisfaction. This wasn't what I wanted to happen at all. I swear, this wasn't what I was trying to do by getting involved in this project. But... Give it a rest, will you? My head's pounding enough without the crying. Oh, that's like you more. I'm not crying. Oh. Agate? I'll take more than that to finish me off. I figured you knew that. Ugh. Damn though, that thing packs a punch. Lucky I was able to block the brunt of the impact of my sword. If I hadn't, I'd probably have a date with the goddess right about now. Nipple. Aww. Hey, I said I'm fine, alright? This is nothing. So stop crying, alright? But this is all because of me. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm not going to do any of this anymore. I quit. So... Don't you dare give up, Tita. What? You heard me. Don't you dare just throw in the towel for something this small. You want to get close to Reen, right? You want to understand her better, right? Then try to do it. Don't just give up at the first hurdle you come across. Even when you get hurt? Cool. I've had worse. Worthless 10 years, Tita. I've had a worthless 10 years, Tita. I'm not going to deny that, but there's one thing I could never bring myself to do, and that was throw this away. Never. That's fine. Because this is why I'm a bracer that I am now. Plenty of folks have things that become such a big part of them. And I just can't bear to throw them away or leave them behind. Things that, no matter how much they try to forget, they just keep. Oh, thank you. Good. I like those things. I got something like that. And I'm pretty sure you found something like that too. He's right. I really do. But on tickets, I changed my mind. I won't give up. I don't have time to stand around crying. That's when I got things I need to do. I think about what I can do, and I'm going to do it. Because just like you're a bracer, I am now a researcher. Really now. Huh? Agate? It's nothing. Pat her on the head. Oh, you pat it. Eh. Oh. It's not. What was that? Faces. What's with the faces? It's all starting to make sense now. See, I told you. He's rude. He's thick-headed. He's got all the tack of a wrench in the groin. But there's promise in him. That there is. Preparations for it all aren't quite finished. But I think it's time we get to the second phase of testing our red-headed friend right away. What the hell are you talking about? It looks like I underestimated you, Agate. He just seems to have come out of this unharmed, just as you promised. Oh. I'd like you to come to our house this evening. I thought coming over for dinner was why I was here in Zeus to begin with. You'll be more than welcome. Shit. What's going on with him all of a sudden? Agate, thank you very much for earlier. You ended up having to protect me again. Fine, doesn't bother me. Still, sorry. But I think I'm gonna have to pass on. Today we're having hot pot full of mushrooms and wild plants and soup with lots of seaweed. Mom and Dad finally seem to understand you better too. So this should be really fun. Well, so much for canceling. Now that we all get to enjoy a nice hot pot together. Oh, right. Can hardly wait. Poor guy. You should go back and play these games, DJ. Now you plan on playing Cold Dough. Why not enjoy these? Oh, that's what it was. Can't believe I didn't notice that when I was doing the final check. It was all my fault. Don't know that's for sure yet, Tita. Let's not jump to conclusions. No good comes from blaming yourself for feeling responsible before we know. Even if we had anything to do with it. What are you doing, handsome? Just down. Just that close. That's good. How the camera works. Turn you off again. It was a stream last night. Let's check that real quick. At the other camera. He's just gonna go off for a second. Hey, I can get both cameras up here. It wasn't gonna be up. So, look at me. I can show off the doggos. Where? Ah, oh, oh, Dally. Look how happy he is. Isn't he a happy boy? What? That one I did. Yeah, I could do stuff. Yeah, something like that. It's down here. Yeah, happy doggy though. Can't throw it above the camera. Yeah, something like that. Right here. Right here. Probably move. Hopefully I can have the pet cam so you guys can see me and they can see the doggos. Like there's Jazzy. How's that look? Is that too tiny? Alright. Yay. Does that look alright? Should I make that a little bit bigger? You literally could make it like one of the sizes of these and just replace it. No good comes from blaming yourself. Awesome. Excellent. So when the doggy came in, I will have to move this because right now this camera is like pretty stuck tight. I have to unwrap the cord so I have more access to it. Okay. Still. Ooh. Where the hell did this hammer come from? What's wrong with this place? That sounds like agate. Really? Probably just your imagination. Maybe. He set up a trap for me. That reminds me, he should be here any minute now. I better go and warm up the food. Oh, he's adorable. Where's a bunch of lances pop out of the ground? Erica, I think lances may have been overdoing it a tad. At least stick with concealed holes in the ground, won't you? Gah. How long are we looking at before he's able to make it here at my tie? I was hoping to take the chance to have a man-to-man talk with him. That's only the goddess knows. Jesus, girl. Seems like he's putting up a good fight. Let's make no mistake, Agate Krosnia. Our testing process has only just begun. That's hilarious. I'm gonna be a little upset. This is gonna be over. Oh, it's over! Is there gonna be another one? S-Craft Orbital Gear. Oh. The skilled in orbital engineering, accompanied by ever-burning flame. Oh, there's only two of them. Got a new orbital. Kind of want it. What was it, an S-Craft or S? I thought she got. I thought it was an S-Craft. Alright, we got two for still to do. Here you go, get Joshua. That wasn't actually that long.
You ready?
Joshua. And maybe Chloe. No, we need Sherazard. She has one too. And no, we already did her. Chloe would probably be my better healer.
Together now.
Aw. Hey, Kira, how you doing? Another dancer with silver box. You're a white. Shines like the sun, and may the boy cherish her. So that's another moon door. Glad to hear that. Feeling better, I hope? Do this door.
Money is always all about the money.
I got an S crap. Good, glad to hear that. Dream of the girl who shines like the sun, and may the boy who cherishes that light be at my head. Door. Another moon door. Slowly, the meds take getting used to. Called the doctor the other day, did one thing, online thing, video conference. And he gave me a prescription for triamucin alone. Basically, I have a rash on my leg. Don't know what it is. First day I used this, the redness went down. So I'm slowly using it. I have to use it for like 2 weeks. Not bad. Overall, with the medicine, it cost me about $70. That wasn't too bad. I did get the super groggy neck. Ooh, wow. Is that a continuous thing? Ah, do you always end up groggy with it? She'll grant you the memory fragment of my blessing. Did we do this one? No, that was... Did we already do this one? No, we did not do it. There's no way we did. We just got a stealth. We did close, and then I had access to stuff. Practicing, or he's practicing the first week. Is this back when they were kids? Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you, provided, of course, I am compensated. Advisement? No? Oh, it's children! The babies! Yeah. Joshua, are you okay? Oh, little baby Estelle and Joshua. Oh, your temperature's gone up again. Stay still. Where's the towel? Where's the towel? Wait a sec. Okay, I'll be right back with some water. Well, I'm glad the medicine's helping you. Karen, I'm... Cry again. All I could hear in my head during those days were the same words repeating endlessly like a broken record. So, are you feeling groggy every time you take that medicine? Or that was just the one time? I've only taken it twice, and as a needed thing, sorry for the deep question. Other than I'm taking vitamin D pills. I'm starting to feel better on that part. No, I got vitamin D pills. I got zinc as well. Yeah. I use these natural bounties, vitamin D pills. D3. Supports strong bones and immune health. I started taking these when I had COVID. I want all these stuff. I started feeling really good. Like, a lot better. So I've been trying to take them every day myself. So if you're looking for more vitamins, I got 2 bottles, I think, of this vitamin D stuff. $20. Bet on that part. Getting more testing done too. I saw it a lot. I so cold. So August. What's this fire? Yet somehow I had no idea who was saying them. So yeah, I take my 1-a-days now, some zinc, and my vitamin D. Oh yeah, this is 125. This provides with 625% of your daily dose. I take one. And I don't know if you can see it, but well, that's the size of it. So I definitely get a lot of vitamin D. So yeah, if you run out of curiosity, if you're paying a lot for that, try to find this Nature Bounty. Like I said, I got, I think, 2 bottles of these for like $25. Maybe it could be more. Maybe I paid $2 for the zinc. I have another bottle. I thought it was the D3, but this stuff, I've been feeling a lot better since I've been taking these. And my 1-a-days, I do the equate version, these 1-a-days, and it'll provide me with a lot of the other stuff I lack. Because it gives me, now, it doesn't give vitamin D, but it does give me, it does give me zinc. So I take a lot of zinc. I didn't realize that. It gives me 15 milligrams, 136% of my daily value. Maybe I didn't need to start taking these. This is 50. This gives me 100 and something percent. This one gives me 455% of my daily value. I'm getting 600 and something percent daily value. Less tired of memory is a little better now. I know that. But yeah, have you considered taking 1-a-day to help boost with some other stuff you might be lacking? I guess low Vit D affects your bones. They do, yes. Zinc will actually support your immune system, so I do recommend taking zinc. It's actually helps with the side effects of COVID. I'm not talking $7, 200 pills. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah, it's cheap. What is it? Zinc. So zinc helps with the immune system. Vitamin D helps with support strong bones and immune health. So it's double the immune system. And I take these 1-a-day things as well. That will help with everything else. But these are the men's formulas. I think I paid like $40 for like 200 tablets. Got at Walmart. Yeah, it gives me everything from vitamin A, C, D, E, K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B again. No, vitamin B, biotin, pantothenic acid, calcium, 210 grams of calcium, which is only 16% of my daily increased value by calcium per minute. Magnesium, zinc, selenium, copper. Why does it have 2 magnesium? No, one's magnesium, one's manganese, and chromium. Lycopene. I don't know. But I feel great after taking these. After about a week worth of this, so much better. I'm not trying to prescribe drugs to people, but these are natural supplements. Especially if you don't get out much. Because you get your vitamin D from the sun. And folks like us, gamers, workers, we don't get out much sunlight. Yeah, bone immune health is what mine says as well. All I knew was that type of the call. So yeah, consider taking zinc as well. Oh, I know. I've been taking mine for about a week and a half now, and it definitely shows an improvement after about that. But it takes your body a time to get adjusted to it. Huh? I can't find him anywhere. He's supposed to be hurt and resting, not else wandering around. Joshua, where the heck are you? Joshua? little Estelle. Oh, there you are. What are you doing out here? You gotta start taking it easy. Why? I'm fine. Are you sure? Is your fever gone? It was just a temporary one as a result of my injuries. My temperature went back down this morning. I'm fine now. Really? Oh, yeah, that's good. You were moaning over and over in your sleep. I was worried about you. Did I say anything? Forget I asked. Oh, she got some jumps. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad to hear that they're doing well for you. And the anxiety meds should help out as well. You know, things are hard for you. I can't really do anything much but chat with you. Can't hang out with you. I'll check on the one a days. I'll see if there's gels instead of hard pills. Those don't die. Yeah, mine's hard. Definitely check. Look for the women's edition. I assume there's a difference in the intake, but they might have soft gel. So, if you're feeling better, do you want to play together? Must have been pretty boring to sleep all the time. I know, it's boring for me when I'm stuck in bed with a fever. I hate not having anything to do. Oh, but you probably shouldn't be running around with your foot all messed up. I guess tag and kick won't work. If you want to play by yourself. Just stay away from me. Because it's probably going to get dangerous here soon. Is it? I'm grateful to you for taking care of me. Pass that on to Cassius Bright, too. No gloomy faces allowed. Huh? You? When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is to do something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Yeah, because I was doing a little research. Like, I already knew. I researched into it, but that oxycontin chloroquine thing that people talk about, I wasn't going to try that. But I knew zinc actually has worked well to fight off COVID. I've been taking it beforehand to build your immune system, so it doesn't affect. I think that might have been why my effect was only exhaustion. I didn't get past the exhaustion problem. Just hanging out, honestly. Just can't never connect really for various reasons. So I kind of gave up. It's understandable. I do too. I mean, we don't really hang out as much. Barely play games. It's hard. I'd like to get, like, I don't have all the free time with the stream and everything, work. I don't have all that free time. I think now I could play on my, like, figure something out like a Monday, Tuesday when I'm off, like midday. I'm generally bored watching podcasts anyway. So figure something out, maybe we do something one of those days. When you're feeling down, the best thing to do is to do something you enjoy. That'll pick you right up. Wait here, okay? I'll bring you stuff you'll really like. Pinky swear. Aw. Yeah, I'm supposed to drink Boost, but that's expensive. Boost? Oh, is it like a supplement thing? What's that supposed to be, like more protein in your system or something? Like the protein drink? There still don't seem to be any signs that anyone's going to come out. For that, I actually drink Equate version. I go to Walmart, I find this big box of like 24 of them, like $30. But they have the chocolate, which is actual chocolate flavored, and the plus. The plus gives you more. It's a little more expensive. Buy like 3 cases of it. And I drink those, get more protein. Yeah. They have equivalent ones. If you really want, you don't need that, you can always get the protein bars. They're not too bad. I got 24 of them for like $23 on Amazon. They give about 20 grams of protein, depending on which ones you get. So what I do every day is, now I go through those, so I spent like $60 or so on just those drinks, but I have 3 cases, so it's like 68 of them. But I drink 2 a day. I drink one in the morning when I take my medicine. I take a protein bar and one of those drinks at lunch. When I get home, I eat a dinner. Yeah, go for the Equate. Not the Boost. The Boost is just like almost a brand name. Equate is a generic version. Actually, give me a second. Let me go find one. So this thing's called an Equate natural supplement drink. This is a plus version. This gives 13 grams of protein. It's about 350 calories and has 25 vitamin and minerals. It's a meal replacement. So I drink just one in the morning, and then I have a snack bar and one of these midday, and then I eat dinner later. But as far as what you said about Monday to Tuesday, I'm feeling free after like 12. Hey, that'd work for me. I usually knock everything out in the morning. I'm usually free around 1, 2 o'clock. So yeah, we can see. Definitely hit me up on Discord around that time. Maybe we'll play some PSO2, or maybe there's another game we can play. Right. So if you have, I think I paid like $30 for like 24 of these. Plus, for like 34 or something like that. It's really not too bad at Walmart. I can't find them online. For the chocolate kind. I know you can't do chocolate, so there's other flavors. I prefer the chocolate one. But you'll still find them a lot cheaper. And then if you want a snack bar, you can always pick up the snack bars, and one of those, and in between you can have a snack, or do one of these with a snack. That'd be about 400 calories for you. And then you can do that 3 times a day, whatever. Sure. Do daily or something. Yeah, sounds good to me. There still don't seem to be any signs, because I still have to level up my other characters. I got Peck to 20 and Ranger's like 16. I think I switched to Ranger and... No, Force. Force, and I'm working on Ranger. So I didn't seem to be any signs that anyone's going to come after me. Sorry for the apology. But it's bound to happen eventually. I just got 2 or 3 days at most before they find this place. 2 or 3 days. Joshua! Here you go, a present for me. So cheer up, okay? Monica. Father presents Joshua a couple of Jolly Polly? Jolly Pollies? What is she doing? Aren't they cute? They curl up if you poke them. Roly polies! I'm fine. What? How come? They're so cute. Because I don't. Also, stop calling me over here. Stop coming over here. Stay away from me. So you want another kind of bug, huh? That wasn't what I was trying to say. Hold on, I know lots of bugs. She's adorable. Forced your way into your heart, buddy. But at least finally hit the 100 pound mark for the first time in like 20 years. That's awesome. Congratulations. What kind of weight do they want you to get? You're tiny, so I don't expect you to make... Well, they want you around 110? 105? My grandma was about your size. She was about 90 pounds. I got gotten back in Genshin a bit, too. Started over on PC. I play a little on PC. I'm not too far in. Maybe we can play some Genshin together. I'm not too far in, though. I mean, I have the PS4 version I'm farther. I've unlocked co-op stuff, but... Okay. Yeah, just... Now, this actually cuts back a lot of my intake. I'm actually losing weight because I'm getting more muscle mass and losing fat. So overall, I will gain more muscle, way more. But building the muscle, that's what the protein will do. That will help you gain weight. How about this? It's a dragonfly. I don't want one of these either. Okay, but how about this? Gotta like these. Behold, a Magan monitor lizard. What? You're one tough cookie. Look, This isn't about what I like. I don't want any kind of bug or lizard, or anything you have to offer me. Urgh. This one's my favorite too. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I'm feeling more and more like there's something I'm missing here. Sit down for a minute, Joshua. I got a serious question to ask. Already sitting. What kind of bugs do you like? Big ones? Pretty ones? Ones with lots of legs? Ones with long feelers? Ones with shells, wings, and webbed feet? Don't want any bugs at all. What? He's a tomboy. I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops. I need something so surprising you'll change your mind. Don't move a muscle. I'll find something, I will. That's adorable. Girl likes bugs, doesn't she? Aw. Yeah, go get it. So yeah, if you can get to Walmart, check for the equate box. You can find smaller cases, but if you want to buy in bulk, it's a little bit cheaper in the long run. I've seen the vanilla, I've seen the strawberry, and I've seen the chocolate. The plus, I've only seen in chocolate. The plus has a little more protein. I think the normal ones are about 10 grams. The plus is 13. But I've only seen chocolate, and I know you don't like chocolate. Or can't have chocolate. Ah, he ran. He ran away. He had a really funny face, too. No, can't let it get me down. Yeah. Now, I've seen the strawberry ones on Amazon. Sometimes they're cheaper there. Sometimes they're not. Yeah, I know you can't do that. Not how sad Joshua looks like now. He's in so much pain he can't even move around nor do anything fun either. Which means I gotta find him the ultimate bug to cheer him up. He's adorable. Oh, it's back. You get back here. This is adorable. So quiet. Even after all I've been through, this is the first time I've been in a situation like this. Joshua! We're quiet. Hey, yeah! Look at this one's face. Many times do I have to tell you I don't want any bugs before it gets through. Are you even listening? Look, though. I hereby name this the human moth, because it's the pattern of its wings look like a human face. Huh? What the heck? Oh, I knew this would surprise you. Except it didn't. I knew my efforts would pay off big time. Next time, I'm gonna bring back something even more awesome. Whee! She's so awesome. She's so obnoxious. Obnoxiously adorable. Oh. Great, she's back. What she got? Joshua! Help me! Geronimo! He's a wasp. That's hilarious. He just grabbed him and they went into the water. Oh, wow. I don't know if I can hold my breath that long. And other than that, just trying to get back under the swing of things. Awesome. One step at a time. Those baby steps and the long strides. Yeah. What was that for? What was that? What for? I'm gonna splash you. Aw, the water feels so nice. That is adorable. He's drowning. Oh, I know. Wanna go fishing? Playing in the water is fun, but real fishing's even more fun. Let's go catch today's lunch. Come on, Joshua. Get in out. You'll catch a cold if you stay in those white clothes too long. Man, she's really forceful. Yeah, got a big one. This one's for you, Joshua. Need to catch anything for me? Now I'm going to catch one for me. If I don't catch anything, we'll have to go without lunch. That sucks. No word anyone says to her, does she? Oh, got a bite. Hey. Oh, Nice. Tiny. Daddy's getting this one. Daddy's gonna. You probably just spend all day messing around instead of working anyway. Doesn't deserve a cool fish. Jeez Louise. What? Okay, next one I catch is definitely mine. Hey-ya. Hi-ho. He is an energetic bundle, huh? He doesn't know anything about Cassius Bright. So he's tells his daughter nothing about what he does. Fits his profile, I suppose. Oh, it got away. Next one I'm not going to be so lucky, though. Oh, a tug. Ah, maybe not. Hmm. 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 Oh, it's nothing. That's nice and peaceful. Was it always so bright? The greenie was hurting my eyes. Gotcha. This one's gonna be huge. Come on to me, lucky fish. Lunchy fish. What the heck? It's a baby. Second week. This is adorable. Who's this? Lisa, you think she's okay? She didn't come over to shop yesterday either. Still think we're worried about nothing. Yo. Ah, okay, I know him. I've seen him in the adult form. Still's okay. She's always does whatever she wants. When she wants. But she used to come over to play every day. That is a boy over here. Estelle, it's Elisa. Estelle, come outside. I don't think she's been abducted, do you? I think I'd buy she's got attacked by monsters in the woods and ended up experiencing a slow, drawn-out death more than that. That sounds like a way she'd go. That's so gross. What she gets for going into the woods all the time to play. Oh no, poor Estelle. You know I'm joking. Come out, Estelle. Elisa's gonna cry if you don't. Said Elisa now. You're looking for Estelle. She's outside for the moment. You're a boy. Huh? Noticing. Who are you? Yeah. You're a boy. Joshua. Got something amazing. Oh, here comes the jealousy. Huh? What are you doing here? Still, where have you been all this time? I was so worried about you. Who's this boy anyway? Someone you know? We've been trying to talk to him for ages now, but he won't tell us anything. He keeps telling us everything. We ask is none of our business. Still, are these your friends? Yeah, they are. It seems they're not lying about that part then. They don't seem to have undergone any kind of training either. Their guard is virtually non-existent. Figure it's about time they found me. But it doesn't look like these two have anything to do with it. He barely talked ever since we got here. I've never seen him around Roland before. How do you even know him? Oh, because Daddy gave him to me as a present. That's right. He's my new little brother. Huh? He is? Wow. Sure wouldn't have guessed that. Would I? Because it doesn't make sense. It's not how getting a little brother works. But it's true. Right, Joshua? No, it isn't. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, listen, young man. Listen to what your older sister tells you. As if someone like you could be my older sister. Huh? Why? I'm not here to be friends with you. The only reason I'm here is that things just worked out that way. That was what Cassius Bright said, wasn't it? Oh, and one more thing. Can you stop bringing me bugs? I don't know what your obsession with them is, but being too much of a meddler is just going to end up with you getting hurt. No, I hit him. Hit him with a net. Ah! That's awesome. Ah, yeah. Take that and that. Get him, Estelle. Beat him up. Ow, ow. In this house, I'm the older one. That means you have to listen to what I say. Oh, God, she got aggressive real quick. Ow. Just grabbed him. Okay. Okay, Joshua. Go on, answer. No. Excuse me. Woo. I'm gonna throw him. Oh, those two sure get along well. So it seems. You two can shut up anytime. Got you. He was injured less than a week ago and she's already beating him up. I win. From today until forever, I am your big sister. No backsies allowed. Probably let that happen. He's a submissive guy. Beating him into submission, that's hilarious. Why does she do this every single night? I wish she'd get him. I wish she'd mind her own business. Joshua. Determined to sleep outside again, Is a fan of sleeping in the same room as Estelle, I take it. He's way too much of a meddler. He's also completely clueless. She's got no idea how much danger she's willing to expose herself to. Why don't you tell her Cassius right? He has a right to know. Why do you stand by and say nothing? That room next to Estelle's has been used as a storage room for a while now, but it could still be converted into a bedroom if need be. It might actually be perfect for you. I haven't been in there for a while, but I think there might even already be a bed in there. As fine as I am. I don't need a room. I'll give you that. Estelle loves to poke her nose into anything and everything that catches her interest. And I can see how, from your perspective, that makes her look like a simple-minded, clueless child. What's up, LoH? Hi, buddy. Still be here, but won't be chatting. Fans, sisters, ours. Time with them. No worries. You enjoy family time. I appreciate the lurk, buddy. Be sitting here enjoying some Trials in the Sky. But that's where you're mistaken. It's not here who's clueless. It's you, her, who's clueless. Estelle knows exactly what she wants out of life and what she has to do to get it. Those things are a part of what makes her who she is. Although I can't deny that I was hoping to raise her to be a little more, ordinary girl than she'll grow up to be. Still, compare that to you, Joshua. You don't have a clue what you want anymore. You don't know what you should be doing. Which of you is really in the right here? Just so we're clear, whatever you decide to do, I have no intention of indulging you. I'm not going to tell you to leave, but I'm not going to tell you to stay either. What you want to do, where you want to go, who you want to become. Those are things for you to decide, and you alone. Aww. Neither of them, Cassius. Your daughter is an idiot, and your adopted son is a robot. Basically. What do I want? How's your D&D game? that don't pull. He doesn't pull his punches, man. Just straight up. Doors. And I think I get a star door. What spells the other one? A star or something. A couple weeks later. Several peaceful weeks passed. Joshua injuries continued to heal, and so he was still injured, and she beat the shit out of him. Joshua's injuries continued to heal, and it wasn't long before he was able to walk up with ease again. Probably a little less if she didn't beat the shit out of him and step on him. Estelle was jumping for joy in that fact, using that as an excuse to drag him out to play with her at every possible opportunity. For him, however, it meant more than deciding what game to play next. He had to decide what course of action he was to take. Well, none of us got caught sneaking up onto the ship. None of us got caught disguising as guards, and none of us got caught spying on the other ship. So, good stuff. The fun in that. Push one off the boat. Make him take the fun. Do something. I don't know. I don't play. The longer course is best. I didn't read that part. Something about drawing near. Zell Farm. Oh, that's where they're from. Oh, they travel far. Zell? Short-handed girl. Last name, right? Short-haired girl. Uh-huh. This is where Tio lives. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins. As if I need to guess anything. You wouldn't shut up about it when you first heard the news. I appreciate that, love. So yeah, Demio, I definitely want to try that out on VR. Maybe if I can get that, I might hold off because it's like $30. But maybe I'll try it. I'm getting some D&D. Dora was my least favorite. Estelle makes me want to gallop. She's adorable. Just like Estelle. Estelle's one of those ones. I keep spending the points I think I help. Oh, it does. The interaction helps a lot. Does it? I never got to use Really Mixer. I signed up for it. I think they took a part of that. Put it in with Sova. Mixer was alright. It closed down. That's where the Mix It Up bot I have was originally a Mixer bot. They converted it to a Twitch bot. Hopefully later they can start broadening their horizons, but they're trying to focus solely on Twitch now. They can get that cross-chat platform work. That's all they need. Why do you hate Estelle? Everyone seems to love her. She might just be that annoying character. Not everyone likes that overabundant, outgoing atmosphere some provide. I know people at work are like that. To me, I'm like, back up. It's cool, we can chat, but don't be that overly powerful burden. As I needed to guess anything. It's some people don't like it. As a kid, I find it absolutely adorable. You've also been to see them over and over as it is. Is there still exciting enough that people keep visiting? Oh, we're not here to visit them today. We're here to help out the farm. Right now, it's harvest time, but Miss Hana's kind of stuck with the baby, so they need some help. And when Lisa told me about it, I wanted to help. Meet me. Well, it's nice of you to offer. Why do I have to come too? Because I said so. No complaining. God. Let's go. Hey, we had 100 chat messages. I don't actually hate it though. It's kind of personal mean. Because I complained about her a lot the first time I experienced these games with another streamer. Hey, it's cool. It is what it is. It's got backstory. Let's go. This is part of your rehability process. I told you, it's rehabilitation. Rehability. Rehability. Estelle. Oh, Joshua. That's what we need. I want to get an emote of Estelle as a child and it says real Hebilian. Real Hebili. Like rehabilitation. I can't even say it now. Rehabilitation. Rehabilier. Oh, Estelle. Oh, Joshua came too. I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Hey. We've come to help. Well, music to my ears. Thanks much for coming over. You did an awful lot for us while Hana was pregnant, as it was. That was nothing. Piece of cake. You're a force to be reckoned with, Estelle. Oh, but he's Estelle's new little brother. You know about him. I told you about his name's Joshua. Oh, that does ring a bell. The one who had a big fight with her at some point. Miss Brazel. Hello, Miss Brazel. Why, hello to you too. So sorry to make you two help out again. You've been helping out so much as it is. If I could get right back to work, I would, but easy now. You need to rest for a while longer before you start thinking about that. I actually really like her. Got the part of the make their big entrance, and on my playthrough, I'm up. Oh, they make an appearance in that game. That's awesome. Not spoiler to me. It's actually something to look forward to because I don't know when or where they do it. You need to rest for a while longer before we can start thinking about it. Why? I was back to work no time after Theo was born. Said, oh, zero. The zero is the next one. Why? I was back to work no time after Theo was born. I just put her on my back and got right back to work again. Really? How am I supposed to know? I was a baby. Sticking twins on my back is probably pushing it, though. Oh, who's our black-haired friend? That's Joshua. Tia told us about him a while ago. Right, Estelle's younger brother, I remember now. Why isn't he adorable? Why aren't you adorable? His stubby little black hair. Have you come to help us too? Sorry, it's not much fun. Wait, is that bandage I see? Uh-oh, you're right. Didn't even notice till you pointed it out. Injuries are more or less healed. They won't have any effect on my ability to work. But more or less healed means they're still healing. You can't ask an injured boy to do all our work for us. We need to sit and rest. Honey, I have a perfect idea. Catch that. Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. Estelle, Elisa, Theo, you can handle the fields in the area here. Try and start with the fields from the north side. Probably be more efficient to split up too. Friends and I will take care of the vegetables in the greenhouse. And as for Joshua, so you give him the burden of handling the baby. I'll leave taking care of the babies to you. The boy is Will and the girl's Chair. Good. Well, let's get to work. If you run into any problems, or there's something you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Okay. Let's go. You dropped the babies. The past few weeks, there have been no sign at all of anyone coming after me. It must have worked out where I am by now. So I'm supposed to take this as mean that they're not interested in me anymore? They just stole my memories and cast me aside? Still, I still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? What have I... Joa? What have I... Joshua! What? Are you listening, Joshua? So, check this out. So, held out a large carrot. Isn't it cool? I harvested this myself. And this is an eggplant, too. Everyone should know how to garden a little bit. I had a garden when I was younger. All my carrots merged into each other. But they're still good. It was actually fun when I was a kid. Didn't have video games. Look, it's so shiny. What? You do know you scraped your knee, right? Huh? One day you'll learn to think before you leap. Or at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let me take a look at it. Okay. Just throw him on the ground. Elsa took out some disinfectant. Owie! That stings. Endure it. It'll be over soon. Cracks, scratches and scrapes like a magnet. We have giant tomato plants out back this year. We just had to add a second extension to their cages 2 weeks ago because they outgrew the first one. Wow. Some of them are almost multiplying. Wow, that's a good harvest. What are you using? Yeah, I've actually thought about growing a garden back here, but like I said, I don't. I should take the time, make it a hobby. Because having your own little garden, water source, like here in Maryland, they actually is incentive to actually have water barrels and collect rainwater. And then probably dig I could literally throw a well in the backyard too, if I really wanted to. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea, having a well back there and then a garden. Sounds nice. I wouldn't do it. That sounds nice. I swear she tracks scratches and scrapes like a magnet. No wonder she hasn't caught tinnitus or something. Joshua? They do love causing people trouble. I never asked you to do anything for me. It just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't do anything about your injury, or even notice them. It just makes me more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it. Anyway, Joshua, why do you... Oh, you cut the back of her hand, too. Aww. Third. Eek. Tell me where you're going to put that stuff before you're doing it. Joshua, finished feeding your stub's wound. There, I'm done. Try and take a bit more care in the future, unless you want a lot more of that stuff being a... Wah. Wah. Oh, you started the babies. Oh no. What can we do? You don't need to do anything. Looking after them is my job. You go back to your own work. It's awesome, man. Cool at your garden. I think everyone should have a garden in their backyard. Be a little more self-sufficient. I say that, but I definitely don't have a garden in my backyard. Wah, wah, wah. You know what to do. Gurgle. Oh, they stopped. You sure you're not their mom? I was even going to dignify that with an answer. Just go back to work. You're never going to finish if you're not doing anything. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, Don. Or harmonica. That's right. That's right. Sister's harmonica. That video you sent me of this DJ was really good. But I think I actually just prefer the musical version. Wow. He's so cool. Didn't know he could do that. Handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully. With the setting sun in the background. There's a picture if I ever saw one. Like 5. Did you know he could play Estelle? Ugh. He's supposed to be my brother and he never told me at all. He's gonna get a huge lecture later. Oh, Estelle. What are you getting mad at for? Hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I am but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Wiseman found him. Is that how Wiseman finds him? Is because of the harmonica? Provided, of course, I am compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me. My happy memories. All that made me myself. That was the compensation I gave. Oh no. That's what came in. All that remains now is a doll. A twisted, broken fragment of who I was. Someone who exists only to destroy what others love. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I'll end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep the things that I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far, far to reach. Far in this game, it's freaking awesome. Everything you want to know, they bring it into this game. Come with it. I need to do it now, before the darkness within me contaminate. No, but remember what LoH said, Joshua wouldn't do anything but hang out on the harmonica after his death. Didn't even get Joshua to eat now, like force feeding him, right? Remember that? I need to leave, before my very existence causes her irreparable harm. Irreparable. Next day. Not that bad. I can't believe him. Not even a jumbo mantis or double seahorse were enough to get a reaction. He must really fancy taste. That's okay. Today will be the day I impress him. Oh yeah. No one can resist the power of the bug legends. Well, hello there, Estelle. What are you doing standing around out here? Are you off to do some bug catching? I sure am, but today's not going to be just any bug catching day. Oh, do tell. Today I'm going to make a special syrup that attracts bugs. And with it, I'll be able to catch a super amazing one. Really? That's interesting. But seriously, sweetie, you're 11 now, and a girl. I think you should start dressing a bit more like one your age. These are comforter and way easy to move around in. Anyway, bye. Estelle, not a care in the world. Things never change. Okay, first, I need to get all the ingredients I need to make my super duper syrup. Still, at least it should be able to give me some dragon beans, so that's easy. Then there's our fresh milk and fresh eggs. Theo will give me some of it if I ask nicely, maybe. Oh. Heckpreneur sneakers? That sounds more like a step. Which one, Step? How are the sneakers? I guess we'll check for sneakers, because I'm sure we have to do them all. Actually, might be more fun to go check the shop for new sneakers right now. Already in town. Beyond. Estelle, take it you're here to look at the sneakers? You bet. There are any new ones in? We sure do. I have nothing new at all. Having nothing new at all. Sorry, kid. My next delivery is due the 16th, if my schedule's any indication. 16th? It's only a week away. One more week. Just one more week. Estelle. Oh, hi. Came just at the right time. I just found some clothes I think would look so cute on you. Today will be the day you finally get to realize your potential as a girl with some nice clothes. But I can't wear them now. I'm bug catching. They'll just get dirty. Wait, I'm going bug catching. Not because I was thinking about sneakers. Back to getting an ingredient. Okay, so that was just a little cute little side thing. Well, Theo's house is far away, so we'll go to Elisa's first. Time to go see Elisa. Full speed ahead. Boom. That little bundle of energy didn't already have enough power of an airship. Now she's got more than ever. I wonder what she's gotten herself fired up. That's adorable. Elisa. Hi, Estelle. I still can't get over how cool Joshua was yesterday. I want to hear him play that harmonica again. We're lucky to get that out of him. He won't even talk now. He hasn't said a word since we heard him playing. What, for real? Yeah. Maybe it's just my fault for taking his harmonica without permission and trying to play it too. Oh. Silly thing. Listen, Estelle. Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it. Doesn't bother me. But it feels like He's had some kind of painful experience that's bothering him. So, oh, I know. You do? He's got something serious on his mind, I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and he just, like, he's really in pain about something. But I don't think I'd be able to help him with it, whatever it is, even if I knew. So, that's why I just want to try and cheer him up my own way for now. Wow, she's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Reads her surroundings. Or reads people well. Ah, that's really sweet of you. Anyway, give me some dragon beans. What? Like the coffee bean? Insightful. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Like, something. And you're going to use those for... That's a secret. So weird, Estelle. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. I'll get some. That was fast. There you go. Dragon bean. Thanks. Now I gotta go to Tia's house. I need to get some fresh milk and eggs from her. What the heck are you planning, Estelle? I'll show you later. You might... I think she's good with ingredients. You might pass out from surprise. You know what? I think I'm okay without not knowing. See? Anyway, see you later. I wish he told me. You know, always ask later. Theo! Not worried about monsters at all. Hey, Estelle, what's up? Wait, forget it. You know, just how you're dressed. Today's bug catching is special, though. But first, I need some fresh milk and eggs. Heaven's name, do you need those for? Don't tell me you're suddenly developed an interest in cooking or something. Well, something that he was trying to do. But, Bug of Legend? Yep, I'm trying to give Joshua the surprise of his life. I'm following all this. Let me try again. I guess you're trying to make some kind of aromatic capable of attracting the bug. Probably. Just whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me. Oh, alright. I won't. I don't know if I believe you. Intelligent for 11-year-old. Hit the chicken. Catch a chicken, you got fresh egg. Well, here's what you wanted. So, see, fresh egg. Oh, and one more thing before you go, Estelle. Really see him as your little brother. You start gradually opening up to him, not the past. Try getting him to do the same with you, too. Maybe try talking to him about your mom? Yeah, I can do that. It doesn't feel like that kind of thing you need to sit and have a big, serious discussion about. She has big words, but she can't say rehabilitation. She is something about hillbillions. We're always gonna be together, so I think he'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Because we're family. You don't need knowledge. You got family. Well, I tried. That's a very you way to look at it, but I mean, that is a good way. Thanks, Theo. Okay, I've got everything I need now. How the hell do you know what you need? All I gotta do is head to the abyss wall and catch me a bug of light. If you waited, Joshua, I'm gonna blow your socks off. Could just be damned. Wait a second. She's not gonna go there all by herself, is she? And just what is this bug of legend thingy anyway? Man, she is a dedicated little kid. Oh, clock there. 9 in the morning. Maybe I'll stop by for a little bit. Oh, there it falls. This is young Estelle. He hasn't changed in the past 7 years. It isn't young Estelle. What are you doing here? Oh, hi, Mr. Mayor. Were you thinking about playing in the clock tower? The fair zones were finally finished last month. Yeah, I know. The artisans of the town have put their heads together to try to make it as close to the original as possible. They tried to use as many of the original materials as they could to. So, what do you think? Looks almost exactly like it did, doesn't it? Yes. Don't really remember it all that well, though. You know, looking at this clock tower fills me with a magical energy. It makes me feel like everyone's enrolling. No, like everyone I've ever met is supporting this town and wishing it well. It does? That's why the spot is really important. Oh. I got you. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna go catch me a bug of legend. Pardon? So? Supposed to be ahead. Good. ADHD Central right there. Whatever was that about? Today's age, they be pumping her full of Ritalin. Man, you're brave, child. I think the only thing that I feared as a kid was a spider. And not just like baby spiders, little ones. Those big ones like this big that always made those webs in your backyard. Oh, throw like rocks at it. Like they can eat me. They're always like black and yellow. Yeah, I can smell the scent of my prey. Ugh, things still give it the food. Somewhere around here should be good. Going with this one. It's just screaming pick me. La la la. And done. Gonna sit and wait. Today's the day Joshua loves Bug. I mean, Bug is legendary. He's in for the shock of his life. Oh, that's a big monster. Bug. For everything. Nice life. And then here comes the girl. Joshua, Joshua, Joshua. Bill's in trouble. Ah! Sounded like Estelle. Did something happen? She is so far away. No, it might not have. Estelle, she probably just tripped. But also combat music has started. Yeah. It's like James Bond combat music. Whatever may or may not have happened to her. It's got nothing to do with me anymore. He's got nothing to do with me anymore. Damn it! He heard her scream. That is far. The beeping in Pokemon, if you will. Yeah. How did he hear her scream? He's literally soldiers away. And she's in a forest. This is mine. You can't have it. Go away. Shoo shoo. Don't come any closer. Are you listening to me? Boom! What? Get behind me. You just got an S-craft at this low? Oh shit. Do I get that S-craft? That was just a little craft with a mind's eye thing. So, Seth, question. I did teach a second part of that, and she said she got a new S-craft, the orbital gear. Was that an item, or was that S-craft? Because I could have swore it said S-craft, because I couldn't learn it. I guess it's the weapon? Wiseman did say he was built to be a machine of subterfuge, whatever. And assassination. I'm sure you have good hearing for that. I thought it was just a regular craft. Maybe? That was an S-craft. I'll have to check. Oof. About as much as I can do with my current stamina. But anyways, giving her more defense and HP than Zen. But it gives her more defense, HP. Wow. He becomes a tank. They ran away. Joshua. What's just wrong with you? Well, why are you even doing this? What are you even doing this for? This place is dangerous. Did you even stop to think of what might happen? You're a child. Don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why do you never stop to think about diving headfirst to anything? For once in your life, try and look before you leap. Otherwise, Joshua, you came at just the right time. Not funny. If I hadn't, look at this stag beetle. Oh, that's an adorable photo. Look, I finally caught one. The Hercules bug. This is it. This is the bug of legend. Legendary bug of legend. Legendary bug of legend. The legendary bug of legend. Trials of bug hunting. Huge. Yeah, isn't it cool? The rhinoceros beetle, isn't it? They call it like a Hercules beetle or something like that. Joshua, if something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it, then I'm not going to force you. Oh, he's adorable. You just wait until you feel ready to talk about it with me. Till then, I'll be right here by your side waiting. The other thing I'll do is give you this bug to cheer up, okay? You're telling me that bug's somehow legendary? Because I don't see what's so impressive about it. What? But it's huge. This is the most awesome bug in the entire world. Nope. Not in the slightest. Grr. You just wait. Find a bug that mazes you, even if I have to search forever and ever. So you just wait right here. Go protect her, buddy. Maze me more than any bug ever will. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. You're such a strange girl. It was then that I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good, no one else. The only condition by which I could permit something as unnatural as me to be allowed to live in this peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could have ever possibly done, but I have hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. Final day. Pardon me? That's when they leave for the bracer thing. They grew up. Wow, I can't believe how many people came to see us off. Thanks for coming. It means a lot that you came here to be here with us. So, as I think you all know, Joshua and I are going to be away from Liberal for a while. Yeah, Joshua has his cool clothes on. Yeah. Or his little saying clothes at the armpit. I like that. I like this outfit. We're traveling around the continent doing our bracer work from the various guilds in the countries we visit. We might be away for quite some time too. Right now, we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. Pardon me. But one day, we will come back here to roll into Yukon. I like the blue shirt, blue and black under it. The scarf really does a good touch. The blue and black looks really good on. Yeah, we will. Make sure we've grown so much that you won't be able to believe your eyes when we come back too. Still can't believe you decided all this on your own without ever consulting your loving papa. Oh. Didn't they? They did not. They made taking time off to come see them off a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give much notice to it. It's something we discussed seriously, though. Hopefully, you'll be able to believe what we're doing is for the best. As long as you've given it serious thought to what you're doing, you have my support. So go out there and do what you want to do. I'll always be right here waiting for you. Good to hear. Thanks, Dad. You're both veteran bracers at this point, so I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Instead, I'll keep it simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn and what you need to know. Focus on improving your powers of discernment, and that's all I'm saying. Sure to take it to heart. Life as a bracer is very different in other countries compared to how it was here. As I'm sure you're about to find out. About the fundamentals are the same. Just do as we taught you here. I'm sure you'll be just fine. Thanks. I'm sure all we were taught it will come in handy if we ever find ourselves in a bind. Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything you find yourselves up against. We taught you ourselves, after all. Follow your hearts with your heads held high. Walk tall, my son. And you'll be just fine. It's a lot to us. Can't thank you enough for all that you've taught us over the years. I'm sure it'll keep coming in handy in the future. It really is. What a skillful cat. No one else is moving but the cat. The things you notice when you're playing this, when you're watching someone else play, I'm sure it keep coming out in handy in the future. For real. We really owe you two. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've just done what I've always can as your big sis. Don't drink or eat anything that seems funny while you're away, Estelle. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed, too. So that you don't get caught up in work you forget to shower. And easy now, Stella. She's not a child anymore, you know. She knows how to take care of herself. I hope she can, but because if you don't look after her yourself, Estelle, I'll be showing up in your dreams. That's the part is, I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do it. Don't worry, that really won't be necessary, I swear. You take good care of yourself too, though. And remember, there's always a job available for you at my shop if you want. So come back safely, you hear? I will. That would be a boring-ass job. Please take care of yourselves while we're away. Compared to what they do now. Sniff, sniff. I don't want you to go, Estelle. You won't forget about me, will you? Come on now, stop crying. Of course I will. When we've settled in at whatever we end up next. When we've settled in at wherever we end up next, we'll write to you right away, okay? Look after Elisa. Well, I'm away. Okay, Tio? I will. You make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out of the country, too, okay? What? Duly noted. You two really have to go. Joshua, stop. Oh, look at that. You've got two twins crying buckets now. I'm not surprised. This would be hard on them. You have been looking after these two since you were babies. Of course they'll miss you. Right, they're about 7 now. 6, 7. I've got tons of great memories with them. Keep me company while we're away, thankfully. Probably going to be a while before we can see each other again. But you'll never leave our thoughts. Promise. I missed you. Sniffle, sniffle. Just posted the 14th block of baseball. I had to test that. The Bombay-bound airline will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship at this time. I'll do it before I'll get. Oh dear, looks like we're out of time. Well then, I still actually have that benchmark for the other one. Take care of yourselves. I should really delete that. No, I don't. I lost that, actually. I used to have it. We will. You too, sir. Yeah, when I wiped all my computer, I lost all my data. Joshua. Have you made up your mind, then? I have. I want to be Joshua Bright, after all. I know the name distinct might not be a big deal in the eyes of others, but it is for me. As part of me taking the first and most difficult step in this journey. Part of making choices only I can make for myself. By the time we come back home, I want to have the strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you, Estelle, and everyone involved. And after taking that first difficult step, not like I can guarantee it'll be any easier. Maybe on some days it'll be so hard that I want to give up. Right now, though, I'm more than happy to go out there and find my own path to walk. Sorry. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working towards becoming a person I want to be. Very well then. That's the kind of positive attitude I want to see. It suits you. Thanks. That's the best compliment you could have possibly given me. I swear. What is it with the men in our family? Would it kill you too to talk so that the rest of us can understand what you're saying? But whatever. Come on, Joshua. Get on board. You're going to be left behind. I'm coming. Well, see you around. Estelle, when you come back here next, I'm going to be a bracer just like you. I am. Oh, Luke. Now that I want to see. You don't think I can do it, do you? I'm serious, but by the time you get back, I'll be a bracer, I swear. Sure, we'll find him later in the game. I think I want to become one too. So, don't worry, we'll be back, we promise. Can't wait. I can't wait to work you two to the ground as co-workers. We're counting on you to have my back. Just don't let us down, okay? I won't. Never forget that there's always a home for you here. No matter how long you're away, that will never change. We won't. Thanks, Dad. We'll see you later. That. I'll check that out a little later. I thought they actually had the benchmark trailer. I thought they brought out the benchmark. When are they coming out with a benchmark, I wonder? If anyone's interested, that's the link to the trailer. You can post that in the FC Discord too if you want. I'll find it there. Under the news section, I guess. Is that it? Side story, departure page. Memories. Memories too. Anyone? Is a time. Door locations are shown on mini maps. Oh, that's nice, but that ruins my exploration. I mean, it's not like it's hard to find doors. Maybe in a place that doesn't. I mean, I don't have a mini map. It ain't gonna work. All right, save. And onward to the next door. Star door. I already did that one, right? Yeah, thank you. Alright. I need food for that star door. Get a sun door. I think we need share. No, we already did shares. We need this one. That's a way to look. See which one's the you said this one could end up being one of the longest doors, right? So, is there any combat or anything I need to worry about? Like setup wise. rather easy, much like arena. There are 3 levels to it. Okay, so there's no combat left? Okay, well, quick bathroom break, then we're gonna go do this door. I shall be right back. Alright, back. So, let's do this door. See what's so dreaded about it. The girl that loves the fish. And then shut the door open. Sun doors are mini games, right? Sun chamber. He'll grant you the memory effect. So there's only one door where I actually had to fight it. Like, the very first one. See another one like that. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Estelle Bright who obviously loved fishing. Meanwhile, in Grand Seoul, there existed a group of dedicated men and women who pride themselves on the sport. They were called the Fishermen's Guild. What's this Final Fantasy type music? What else could it possibly be called by but fate? Well, the two passed across. This is their particular story. Chapter 1. Our stories begin at the lakeside. There's this random fish. Side of the Valeria Lake lies a quiet little place by the name of the Kingfisher Inn. Seeking a break from her work, Estelle decided to visit some well-deserved relaxation. At first, she had gotten exactly that. That fishing lover she was. She decided to borrow some gear, and at the end, and make her way out onto the pier to enjoy some quality of time out there. She saw one successful catch after another. Before long, her bucket was teeming with fish. But then there was Lloyd, member of that one and only Fisherman Guild. who happened to be at the very same end, the very same day. He was having an outfit of young so lucky creatures. The moment he arrived, he had set off in a boat to begin fishing. Try as he did, he hadn't managed to catch so much as a single fish. Now, feeling thoroughly defeated, Lloyd mentioned back towards the end. Upon his boat approached the pier, however, he caught sight of none other than our very pleased Estelle rejoicing in the size of the most recent catch. This sight was all it took to give rise to Lloyd's competitive nature. Now thoroughly fired up, he approached her and challenged her to a special kind of duel. That's why I want to challenge you to a 5-round angler duel. A what now? A 5-round angler duel. The special kind of competition we fishermen take part in, where they take their pride and honor at the outcome. Once a member of the Fisherman Guild mentions these words, there can be no turning back. The duel must take place. So let us do battle with our finest fishing tackle on the line. I feel like I'm getting dragged into something competitive and nothing. I hate to break it to you, but I don't have any stellar fishing tackle to bet on this. All my stuff is borrowed from the inn. What are you doing, Dorsworth? Hello there, sweet baby girl. Then you don't need to bet anything at all. That's fine. This the duel is more for my own good than yours. I intend to see it through. Not like I got much choice, but you go along with this, huh? Leave this door now.
Oh, what is this?
You're on, Buster. Oh, I challenge you to a 5-round angler duel. You're on. Look at everything. Oh, look at the little darling.
Legendary angler Estelle versus Master Fisherman Lloyd.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, what's the rules here? Estelle and Lloyd face off in the 5-round duel in a century, but with the turns take fishing and whoever has the most points at the end, 5 rounds we declare the winner. When it's Estelle's turn, you will be prompted to choose a rod and a bait to use. Certain baits can only be used with certain rods. After choosing, the game begins and mark appears. Quickly press confirm. So, normal fishing. I should look up a guide for this. But go with it. Certain fish can only be caught by certain baits. In addition, some fish can be used as bait to catch other fish. Different varieties of fish are worth different amounts of points, making trying to catch more valuable ones best. More valuable ones are also more likely to escape, but don't let that deter you. See what? All RNG. Now, which rod should I choose? Average rod, tackle that lets you vary locations, standard. Tackle, delicate fishing work, that's for fishing, finishing up small, medium-sized fish. Big fish, masterpiece design. I guess we'll do a progress rod. What bait? Yeah, so you can't use that until you actually have some fish. Perfect. Not bad. I hear this music in my nightmares. That's bad, but I can do better. Not bad. 55. That's cheap. Don't get cocky. Just getting started. Now, which rod should I use? This. That's it, Estelle. One's a big one. 58 link. Nope, not bad. Oh, so it's 5. So this is, I gotta do 5 of these? There's 3 rounds of this? Gotta make it most of the opportunity. Missed that. So nightmare playthrough of this game. I absolutely destroyed load in this first duel. I also mastered the second duel. The third one, oh my god, just kept pulling off bullshit. Sorry, 5-round duel. The points carry over. Get my all, and now I got it all. 58. Right. I'm fine with this because I'm still getting a lot of points as long as I don't miss. So if you fail, do you have to repeat since the first one? Oh shit, he's got something big. Yeah. Holy shit, dude, what the fuck did you just grab? Oh, he's gonna win. Unless he fails. All he has to do is get past 26 points. Got me. Fuck you. I lost. Oh, glad you guys came on my honor. Be able to sleep like a baby tonight. Not losing anything. I feel like crap for losing. Is that it? Oh, we're gonna go for 2 big. Ugh. It's all RNG, man. Yeah. Computer cheats. Shoot in the final goal, pulled up one of the fish. You need to use another fish as bait. And then in the first round against me all the time. So he always misses the second one, huh? catch another small one, then catch another big one. Gonna start catching the big stuff. What do you mean by this? I'm gonna catch 2 big ones. Oh, are you serious? I lose this one too. Maybe I'm supposed to catch. Oh, I missed. Ah, come on. Maybe I'm supposed to catch a couple small ones and then the big one? No. Miss, dude. Just miss for me and let me win. I got it. This sucks. We gotta do the door. Fuck you. Bastard. Oh, come on. Can I reset this? Ugh. Let me reset. Come on. That's just going to irritate the shit out of me. You go for a big one already? How's that even fair? Again? Ugh. I just let it fly. I hate this door. So apparently if you spam X, it doesn't work. That's something. If you spam X, it doesn't work. I hate him too. So if you failed multiple times. Okay, so I think I get it. You have to use... He's not... So if I use that normal and then go for a big one at the end, I could win. So you could literally just do... Assuming he doesn't go for a big one, the AI does not care how well you are doing. Oh, it's random? Are you serious? I could win this? Alright, I could win this. Maybe. Now I gotta win because he'll do what he needs to do to win. Come on, get a 200-pounder. swear if I win this. I ain't gonna win this. No way. I'll pull like a 190 and get like 270 or something. I won! I botched 3 of them and I won! Sympathy, what? Woohoo, I won. So I lost. Battle you fought admirably. I fucked up. Still no shame in losing against someone as talented as you. What the hell is that? Here, I want you to have this. I'm glad I'm recording this.
It's a whopper.
Power! Never come in the work. Lure made of the argum? I couldn't possibly take this. It looks like so expensive. No, can do. There are rules. I challenged you to the duel while pulling this on the line, and I was defeated. If you refuse to accept it, you will bring me greater shame than I already have to face. Please accept it. Don't have the soundboard? I forgot. Oh yeah, the soundboard's always there. That's my end, not Twitch end. Just do exclamation mark command. Command? No S. You should see them all. Really insist. Not all of them are going to work. The Nani, now some of them aren't going to work anymore because I'm using OBS, not Blob. Like, I don't think Joke is going to work. Here and Calc won't work. Quality will work. All right will work. BMF will work. Sensor won't work. Dad Joke works. The Dun 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 won't work. I can eventually fix those so they will. Nani Rip will work, but you won't get that on screen effect anymore. Missing a lot of them. I had a bunch more. But they all got to see it. So I need to make those feeling bliss thanks to her victory. She also blissfully unaware that fate had told her. 5,000 mirror. Continue to chapter 2. Oh, okay, so I can come back at any point. So once I have that, I can take my advice and leave. Save it. Back. I have to come back. I have to do all the doors, but I'll save it. Goal is to do all the doors. I have to do this. You don't need to do past 1 for the door count. Oh, really? So to unlock all 14 doors, I don't? I don't need the achievement. I want to do all 14 doors. Go leave the door. Worst case scenario is I can come back. That was annoying. I want to get a little bit of field work into the game. So. You want to do more fishing? Alright, tell you what, DJ. We'll do one more. We'll attempt the second stage. Night Door 14 on my Nightmare playthrough where I never completed the third. Okay, DJ wants fishing. I gotta at least give her that. We'll do one more round of fishing. Attempt it. DJ, why do you hate me? What did I do to you? Chapter 2 in the capital. Different though. Not LoH. Today is yet another day which itself found itself rogue. But it's more lore, it's more fun. North Block of Grancel City Sewer. Our objective was simple. Defeat a blunt monster for the guild. But down there, she found more than just one. In addition to the nasty she's been accustomed to braining on a regular basis, she also came face to face with a young noblewoman whose delicate demeanor couldn't have looked more out of place. Still certainly hadn't expected this. What are you doing down here? She asked. So, completing those, I get more stuff though. I get more money and items. We almost obvious. Oh wait, I expected this. Still certainly hadn't expected this. What are you doing down here? She asked. The woman tilted and responded as if the answer were the most obvious thing in the world. What else? Fishing, of course. The noblewoman's name was LoH, and as it turned out, she was a member of the fishing group. This is the lady who gives you the bamboo rod and second catfish. I didn't know. I missed that. Do you really have the fish here, of all places, though? I mean, what if monsters find you? Still made up her mind to try and escort her back home, the city, where with her. But LoH had other ideas, and she refused to budge on what she felt was a prime vision. The two were soon locked in battle of pure stubbornness. Neither would simply back down gracefully. It wasn't in their nature. It was in the middle of the heated argument when Silver Lure Estelle kept on her purse and fell from her pocket. Oh, I thought that was a title. The Silver Lure Estelle tapped on her purse and fell. Goodness, is that the famous Silver Lure? One of the 3 famed fishing tackles? Where in Adio's name did you obtain such a thing? I don't know anything about any famous fishing tackle, but I guess you mean this guy here? I won it from Lloyd. You fought an angler duel against him, did you? I didn't intend to challenge him myself when I was right, but I never imagined he would be defeated before then. Okay, I am so lost right now. Very well, I shall challenge you to a 10-round... 10 round? Angler duel in his place. 10 rounds. Listen, lady. I would not accept no for an answer. Let us begin. Wait a second. They just row? Okay. Show me what you can do. Bring it on. I gotta get bamboo fishing now. Say 15. How impressive. I can't afford to let my guard down against you. There! Alright, we're gonna do this once. I'm gonna lose. Okay, catching fish the size is nothing. Well, that's intimidating because he's gonna do something stupid. Miss this one. Catch it. 216 catfish. Doesn't mean anything. Too early. Guard down against you. Cast off. 10. Oh, I got it. I thought I missed it. To be her, I had a higher score than she ended with 5. You got lucky then, right? RNG. Damn it! Blinked. Watching it. Blink. Think about it. To do something stupid, I know. Maybe. So jumpy. I'm feeling she's gonna do something stupid to make me wait. She goes. You catch an alligator or something, huh? Money. That was the big one. One for 200, 300 points. Watch. How could this have happened? How could I, of all people, be defeated? Well, you satisfied now? You are. It's time you came back with me to the city. Trust me, it's not safe down here. You were truly more worried about me than winning the duel, weren't you? Ah, no wonder I couldn't defeat you. No. Now, if you will, kindly accept it. Goldenrod of North. Oh, wow. So shiny. Are you sure I can have this? In fact, I insist. be more troubled if you didn't accept it. There are the laws behind Angler's deals, as you know. Still kind of remember that you have more to fear than just me. No getting complacent simply because I fell in the battle. There are guild leaders to defeat after all. Oh man, is he really that good? Indeed, his name is Mr. Fisher, and he is both this guild's founder and the most capable. Knowing that may incline you to avoid facing him. But you think you will be so lucky with the two tackles you have with us? He will come for you. A duel with him is nigh, whether you desire to or not. Alrighty then. What? Okay, we're going 10th round. That was easy. Just how capable is a fisherman must prove, but well, there'd be a small part of her that couldn't help me regret. Fighting the law of the Fisherman's Guild, there was a much greater part that couldn't deny wanting to see where this journey would take her. Alright. Now we're gonna leave the door, we're gonna save, and then we'll try it. Win or lose, we're calling it there. 15 rounds, for God's sake. Give me a save state. I would love to have a save state. What's up, Cheeto? How you doing, buddy? Where are we? No. Because I want to see the story. How you doing, buddy? Final chapter. Battle of Elysia Bay. It's alright, buddy. We got this. Mr. Fisher. Along the shore of Gaul Seaside Way, near Rowan, the decisive moment of that NoH, God forbid, foretold has come. Good to see you, Cheeto. Whether the meeting was a coincidence or fated all along, no one. Beat this first try. I highly don't want to beat this first try. Look how many tries it took me the third on the first one. Still was idly walking along shore with no particular adequate reason, and all of a sudden a single small yacht moved closer and closer. This yacht eased as close as the shore as it could safely get, and from the top of it stepped a fine man. It was a gentleman in tuxedo that he extended into the distance behind him, making for an equally elegant spectacle. Eating con cow chicken, dark tooth clamp, away from finishing my bathroom renovation. Awesome, buddy. Food sounds good. As soon as we saw him, he knew the leader of NoH had spoke of Mr. Fisher, bearer of the title avid angler and known by the nickname the Fisher Baron. I'm gonna try to see what we can do here. But I have a feeling this guy's gonna absolutely demolish that door. That's Rod. Are you the Fisherman's Guild president? No, there is no need for words. I have been waiting for this moment for longer than you can possibly imagine. I challenge you to a 15-round angler duel immediately. 15? We'll be here all day, aren't we? Let's the battle begin. Yay! Fishing! Yay! Alright. Now, rod should I choose? Metal rod, marine star, huh? Go. See my it's quite capable. I highly doubt he's gonna miss anything. Can't use the Casago? Oh, I use it for this one. What? wonder how my opponent... What? I hit that on right. It didn't even say miss. It just missed. Can't help but laugh. Can only stop by half. No worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Ooh, I'll keep that. Have a good night, Cheeto. Take care, buddy. Yeah, definitely. Enjoy your new bathroom, buddy. Ah, shit. Come on. It's like it can't catch one of those. I think that's the trick, though, to keep doing it until you catch one. He's going to try to do the same thing. Seemed like a good spot. What the hell's that? Did you not catch anything with that? Or is it just so rare? I'm gonna keep trying that method until I run out of bait. Fish. Alright. Old anglefish? Ooh. More precision, like, oh my god, you got the timing. Got something good, didn't they? Oh, fuck you. Why do you give me that now? How can you time that more? You gotta have like accuracy. Alright. I got one of those, huh? I can get two of those, we're alright. Fish. Oh. Alright. Right again. Get it? Yeah. Oh, come on. You got a sea bass with that thing? Oh, you caught with that? Yeah. Miss it. You're right. Oh. What the fuck? Like RNG based on RNG. I hate fishing. So I stopped doing it in 14. I gotta beat him, but that's fine. It doesn't look like too bad. What sucks is he's actually doing really bad too. I've had him finish up to 1,000 points. Wow. Yeah, RNG is just not my favorite right now. Unless I can get these last couple rounds. Come on, Estelle. Come on, Estelle. Catch it. Come on, Estelle. Come on, Estelle. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Yeah. You're right, I'm done. Miss it. 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 Oh, fuck that. Yeah, he's gonna get me. Unless I get really lucky. Really lucky. Ah. Oh well, what are you gonna do? There's nothing I can do. I caught that last one. I'm not trying it again. Yeah, my ass. It's alright, that's not too bad. Yeah, fuck you. I lost. I knew it was the strongest thing of all. But you're welcome to challenge me again whenever you see fit. I welcome all attempts to claim my title. I'm not gonna do that again. We're gonna proceed on with a little bit of the story. Maybe we'll do it. You're gonna go let Estelle lose? Yes, I am. Just like that. Look, we'll try it again another time. Just not tonight. So, I have Estelle, Joshua, and Flo. It's actually not a bad setup for this. I think Flo has everything needed to be to go for that. So Joshua. I think I can just rock this team for now. Alright, so we need to go to the next plane. Yeah, we'll definitely try it again later. I think I don't have any more doors I can. I don't think that ever gets good. Now they. Alright, here we go. Wow. Thought I really was ready after you guys told me what happened, but seeing this place you once trained, like this is weird. I was hoping I'd get dumb lucky to beat that, but RNG is not my favorite. So this warp thing here is going to take us to the next plane. That's right. The next should be the 5th. Presumably the first on the more advanced game boards the Lord Phantasma mentioned. We're going to be in for a really tough ride, aren't we? But hey, we've gone through plenty of those just fine. We can knock this one out too. Certainly hope so. Something wrong? No, but I do have a question. Why did you specifically put your name forward to accompany me? Huh? Is it really that big of a deal? I can't think of any specific reason you could have to offer to support me. And yet, when making your request, your eyes were filled with determination and resolve, so it wasn't something you did on a whim. Don't mind me inquiring, do you? Nope, it wasn't a whim. Though, so you're right about that. Just that I don't have some big special reason for doing it either. I guess I just wanted to give something back. What do you mean? Well, like Kevin did a lot for me back during all the trouble in Liberal. He bailed me out of trouble more times than I can count. And he helped Joshua deal with what was burdening him, too. Now, so what do you get when you complete all that fishing stuff? He's trouble just like we were, so it's this thing where I found myself wondering whether there was anything I could do to help. Coming and backing you up was the best way I could do that. No, still not sure what that I understand. I understand you feel indebted to Kevin, but how does that keeping me go for it? How that helping me go towards repaying them? Not obvious. You're super important to him, aren't you? What? Not implying you're going out or anything. Just from all I've heard and seen getting here, it seems like you basically view each other as family. Am I not wrong? No, you're right. Before all of this started, we hadn't met for almost 5 whole years. The only reason we met again at all was because of work. I'm not sure there's any bond between the two of us anymore. An accessory that is worse than some of the accessories you already have. Really? You saying that just so I don't do it? Yeah, I'm not buying that one. What's so funny? The connection between people deepen over time and to become bonds. Once such bonds are formed, they can never be broken. However far apart those people may be, or where life may take them, those bonds will always exist in some way. Got it. Not my words, but by the way, it's just something some old guy I know said to me a while back. I happen to agree with him. Kevin will be happy to entrust everything to you without a second thought, though, right? We were talking like you knew what he was thinking earlier, too. How about how he was going to tell us about Sigma? Okay. Oh, move -3, RNG +1. That's proof enough that there's still a strong bond between you. I sure could be so confident. Still, I can understand why you want to come with me now. I appreciate it too. Thank you, Estelle. You're very welcome. I do have one more question, though. It's something of a personal one, however. Like what? I'll answer if I can. It's a good chance to get to know each other. Alright, forgive me if it sounds blunt, but do people often tell you that you're too soft for your own good? Surprised Joshua's not cracking out laughing right now. What? There he is. What's the point of increasing her attack range if you decrease her movement speed range by 3, sometimes as much? Okay. What are you laughing for? I think I have my answer. At least let me answer before making up your mind. Screw it. Let's keep going. Right behind you. Off to the next plane. Like the arc. white bug. Push. I actually like the look of this place. It's very bright. Where are we now? Looks like we closed space. Like a door. Well, thanks for showing the entire map there. So generous of you. Like a giant labyrinth of marble and a rift between dimensions. Or at least, that's how it appears. Yeah, this will be a blast to go through. We're gonna need to put our backs into this one. Indeed. Yeah, quite immediately, too. Huh? What? Careful, everyone. That'll be alright. What was that? Dream spiders. Oh, beasts that devour people's dreams and replace them with nightmares. Well, this plane's off to an awesome start. Well, whatever. Let's get some devil butt. Okay. Deadly poison. Alright. He has nothing. Feel any damage? Fine. LoH has a Chino. He hits 1200. Ow. Leave her alone. Oh my god. I got to put an accessory on her. Did I? No, I put an accessory. Oh, don't confuse her. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Estelle, that was wonderful. You're a dick. Ah, fuck.
That's that then. Let's move out.
I like to confuse, huh? Look at those levels. 1,000 experience. Probably everyone else won't be too bad. Apparently not. I think that's what's the last. Oh, gosh. So were those the kind of devils you were talking about back in the garden? More specifically, it's the subspecies of devils known as dream devils. You said you specialize in attacking the mind, and think I've confirmed that be perfectly accurate. We're gonna need to put in more than our back. How about we just double check our equipment one last time? We got it. Certainly does sound wise. There's no such thing as being too popular. Got increase. I know as soon as I buy that, I'm gonna get something else. That's a huge increase. That's 100 points. I'm gonna hold off on that one. That's not a big increase. I'm gonna hold off on that one. Battle circuit. 400 print. Yeah. Reese needs that. Chloe needs that. Probably get away with it. So I need 2 of those. Everyone needs that. Not even 100 points. 40 points. Nothing. Nah, I can go without that one. Blind and poison. I need that. Those. KO. That's a terrible item. I do that. Definitely want to. I think we'll probably get rid of that and make some more. I definitely want them being confused. So, just a note, I guess the combat system in this game does have a threshold. If your strength is below a certain monster threshold, even by a single point, you will do 0 to 1 damage to it. You will probably never encounter this on normal difficulty, but worth saying. I've actually seen that, where they're under level, and as they get level up and their attack goes up, they actually cause more damage. Like, I've seen it with Kevin and a few others. Freeze, petrify, and paint. Depth rose. Anything else for seal? Alright, save and we'll continue on a little bit. We'll explore.
Done yet.
If I'm right about which door that is, probably then. We probably don't have time for it tonight. But we'll explore and unlock what we can. Like the salt pail one. I don't know which one that was. Wow. Annihilated that thing.
Not done yet.
EP chart. One where you just read stuff like, oh, right. Reese's. This week. That was a waste.
That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, it's actually about time to head off. All set foot within the door, they claim to a towards however you want to put it about. Should this fail to deter you from the door? What's up, Dilly? What's up, Dreamer? Appreciate you guys joining in. Sadly, I will be finishing up tonight, so I appreciate you stopping in, guys. We'll call that one there. I gotta get work early in the morning. And then we'll pick this up tomorrow night. We'll finish off this area. We'll probably do this door at the start. All these people running in now, and I'm heading off. So yeah, and then we'll start with this. We'll start with the door tomorrow, and then we'll proceed on with this plane. I like doing the doors first. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining in. Again, Anna Banana, Silly Willy, Dream of the Night. Thank you on the Pro side for joining in. So it's time to go. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Good night, tomorrow night. And Seth, appreciate the help. And DJ, thanks for talking to me on the fishing.